Wouldn't let me go live before. Warra. Unreal. 49. 30 box. I haven't got any boxes left is the problem. How can we escape the Matrix? I didn't ask Cam's height. Sorry, Cam. I'm sorry. I know that's the last one, Cam, tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Right, that's the last one. I'll leave you for... Sorry. That was the last one. That was good, that. Oh, what you on about? Oh, do you not get my joke? Because that's all that Andrew Tate goes on about, doesn't it? And Cam's bald, isn't he? 19 boxes, not one number is unlucky. Still got one to go, though. Oh, God. Sorry, Cam. I love you really, Cam, honestly. But let's get back to it, Cam, anyway. Your team won yesterday. Congrats. Oh, God. That was good, that, from me. 49, Friedel and Schmid. Blind Fallen Sleeps for Scouts toying it. It has to be boring for that to happen. It's a decent product, to be fair. If you're a Bundesliga fan, it's a decent product, this. 25, Widmer. I get if you don't like Bundesliga. I get. It ain't the product for you. I get that. 49, Oscamp. Rather watch a 15k's Donald. And there we go. That is all done. Let's see the highlights. Decent 20 box that. Leicester 1-0, mate. Not much glory. What about Rangers? Did they win? I can't remember if you said you won or not. I just want to make you sweat. I want to make you sweat. Why is Cam's Chelsea now guy changed colours weekly? He's always a Chelsea fan. Didn't have a game this weekend because we were out of the cup. I thought you would be. Why are Rangers in such a blip at the moment? I've always been Chelsea and Rangers. Could be worse. Could be his mate who's MK Dons, Connor, and Liverpool. One of the worst combos that I've ever heard that. Highlights. Jewel Honorat player to 5. Flozek to 10. Vermeer to 5. Musiala to 5. And 101 Boniface. Appreciate it. There we go. Lies. No, I'm being serious. Ask Cam. Our first 4-0 at home in 58 years. Only enough to drive a man to start scoring his local booth left. Say 4-0. What's going on there? 4-0. Bad, that. He's not actually MK Don's a little fan. He likes playing footy. He doesn't like watching it. You what? Who likes playing it but doesn't like watching it? Oh, UPS customs clearance emails. Honestly, the worst. Mad. Honestly, chat, I absolutely despise UPS trust. Still pulling up, no messing. 6-7, my brothers. Give me 2, hold on. I'm now going to find the email. How are you going to do man dirty? Every single time, and I literally gave them a document last time, and I know I sound like a boomer here, but like generally, it's infuriating. There we go. Right, Inception time. Mr. Mobball is not indeed cooking like I have previous start of the season. Maybe you should get David Moyes in, or maybe Sean Dyche. All that. Done the man them dirty. Right, let's do it. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's playing music from a gangster from the hood night. I don't think Jonas Blue Polaroid is gangster from the hood, G, but it depends what you think nowadays, Cole, to be fair. Inception 57. Times have moved since you were younger, in fairness. How are you, mate? There we go. Cammy's jobless now. What? How are you? Is it my case? But yeah, I'll be today, I think. It should be. I'm a jobless. Previous one you were middle class rapping to. You are allowed, Cole, to like music, you know. Is that alright? Name upon it. I put you in my... Right. What's going on? I don't know. Zaid's on one. You know what Zaid's like? I don't know what day it is. Why? But I feel like Sean Dyche is incompatible with the entire nation of Italy. He was a better Everton manager than Moyes was, but down with the gangsters. Let's hope you don't type that. Did you like kids see your... Why does Cam get cooked every night? Beach Bomb, how are you, my friend? Are we good? I thought you were calling me Philippe Clement. There's Aid. Right, if you want to get yourselves in, chat, 30% off on this bad boy here. I've been looking for the rest of my... There we go. You took a Polaroid. Monday's good. Monday is sauna and spa. Sauna and spa day. Go on. Don't mind that. Was it nice? I've done that for a day or two. You in it? What mood are you in here? He has nothing on my head of hair. Don't back down, double down. What on earth are you lot on about? Celtic on. Great mood. To be fair, that food that you posted earlier, Cole, looked unreal. I've never tried there before, but is that what time's it open till? It looks nice there. I have to try it. I'm seeing my mate before stream on Friday, so I might actually go there before stream, to be honest. I might do it. Actually, I never can be bothered, actually. It says nothing I need for, I don't know what time, but we go every Monday. Mel 95, it will be this year, yeah. Needs to get done, don't we? Who's the unlucky fella? You? I play. Nah, it was like freshly made Chinese food. Nice Mexican. Yeah, I ain't having Mexican food. I'll be on the toilet all day. All right. What's the pricing like in there, Cole? Like, what we talking money wise in there? Like, how much is a dish for your lunch? Where is it? It's by the bombed out church, I believe. Evening, Jace, up the pool, my friend. How are we, Jace? Do what you need to do, Jace. We could win the league against you. You need to just let us do it so Arsenal don't win. Evening, Anna, you good? What was £9? It's not bad, that. Who bombed it? It was bombed in the war, my friend. It's in Discord, Carl. Carl, you have to post your food now. Whoa, Anyway, last spots. You do want to get yourselves in chat on this one. 30% loaded on it. Inception full case. You want a week ago that massive close? True. What do you think, Jace Angel? So I think you said, didn't you? Actually, was it you who said? I think you might have said it. Or was it Niall who said? I can't remember. It was one of you. It was one of you who said it. Andrew ASAP. Andrew's doing a great job. What happened to United, Lee? Unreal. Heated outdoor pool was open today and free gym time site was really good. What? What is it? Like a wellness club or like a gym or something? Where are you going for this? Even Alan, you good? Give no clue. A massive extension. Yeah, but what about Mikel Arteta? Mikel Bum Bum. What about him? Wrong is under something right. We're gonna be like whoa. Like surely Arteta's days are numbered now, Big Lee. They've got to be. I just don't think he has the facilities and the minerals to get you over the line. Is my view. You might disagree, but same as you did with the United a few weeks ago. Yeah, but we're like 16 points or 15 points clear though. Evening, Cam, you good, mate? What's up? Calm down, Gary Neville. Ah, but he doesn't know, does he? Arteta even Liverpool fans is hilarious. It's not hate, it's just funny. My goat has absolutely done it. Ever. A small hotel in the Black Forest, but my friend works at... Hey, nice. That's alright, that. Why Bad can no. Got a footy shirt channel on the Discord. Cheers. Yeah, Cam, last time that happened, whoa. 24/7. Yeah, but it's your fault for bloody Odegaard sending photos. And that's what I'm saying now, they'd rather be 800 pounds than City. We're just coming back to it. Is that actually what Arsenal fans said? What happened last time? I think there was a load of fake shirts and stuff being posted now. I think it was a moderation nightmare, I believe. I think Jeff nearly had like a nervous breakdown over it, to be honest. I can't remember. What was it, Jeff? I think someone was constantly spamming like, yeah, we want a channel, we want this channel, whatever. And we were like, okay, fine, we'll give you the channel. And then as soon as we gave the channel, it just turned into absolute pain, I believe. Right, 40s on these last ones. I've removed some, though. Turf War at one point. I can't remember. Zach and Donk. Oh, my God, Donk. What happened to... Oh, my God, Zach. Was Zach the one who used to camp outside training grounds? That Zach? Who was Donk again? I can't remember who Donk was. Who was Donk? More than their own manager. Just jealous, Lee. Comes in, first time round, does the business, bosh. Who was Donk again? Donk rings a bell, but I don't know who Donk was. Who was Donk? Late nights at the motel, and you're the one spamming shirts, and they're Donk. Did he get banned? So we've had some interesting characters, I'll be honest. Barcola. Call me what you want when you want when you want. In the January transfer window. All I'm hearing is excuses, Carl. If that was Liverpool, you'd be going, oh, you bottled it. Oh, you bottled it. Meanwhile, it was Arsenal. Oh, don't worry. You messed up this time again. For the 5th time. Don't worry. Pat you on the head. You can have a good transfer window and you'll go again. If that was Liverpool, Carl. Come on. Silver Christmas, remember, it's only a matter of time. Where are we? Gakpo. I think even saying Arsenal bottled it, which means you think we are a much better team than you. I think for the amount of time Arteta's at Arsenal, you should be better than Liverpool yet. He's right, got to shush Old Trafford. I saw an Arsenal account put it's Declan Rice's world or something. It was like his tackle in the 84th minute and shushing the crowd. It was like... We can't bottle second to second. Listen, progression, Carl. That's what I was told under the Jurgen. No, you don't win the league enough. He hasn't won the league enough. Join Gakpo. Appreciate it, Katie. Hopefully something big. Last spot's there, chat. When to get yourselves in. What's that say? Watch that. What is that? This is into a meme. Ben Doak, there we go. Confused, can't see. Nothing as bad as me or Anfield agenda. That's because you're a blue noser. You can't hack it. That's only bookmarks for the end of the season. At the motel on the sweet nights on the city. Oh. No, I tell you what. I don't know. I reckon they've just bottled it though. Don't know. Don't know. What's that saying? The script is being written. 5-point gap. February. Saka back for the run-in plus Anfield game. Walk with me. How many of these you have? Oh my god, how many has he got bookmarked there? What is going on here? What's this on? I'd rather be 7 points behind Liverpool than Man City with all due respect. It's why you don't say anything until it's done. Saying someone not buying the proper striker. Yeah, but Cole, we ain't got a proper striker. Hey, got some fella who goes round trying overhead kicks and spoons it over the ground. Like. Nah, I'm not having. I'm not having that. Nah, I'm not having that. In fairness to Arsenal and Liverpool, neither team have a proper striker. Neither team have a proper left winger. And that's the God's honest truth there. The front three is in the exact same position whether you're Arsenal or Liverpool. Bukayo Saka and Mo Salah. Yes, Mo Salah is light years away from Saka. Still, point still stands. No? This one sticks the last 7, or a team that was well clear last year and ended up 7 points behind us. I believe in Darwin said our front 4 players are out. Right, but like 10 assists in 16 games fell apart once he went out. One of the most ridiculous things you've said. I don't think it is. Attack. You want to think Liverpool's attack is that much better than Arsenal's? Are we being serious or what? I don't think it is. I think Luis Diaz is a better player than Martinelli, but he's not. Come on, Matty. It's one like our attack, and I've even agreed. Takes Salah, Diaz, and Gakpo and Nunes out. I'll be honest. Like there'll be an impact on the front 4 if Salah went. Obviously, as well, I don't think we'd be as far back, but there'll be an impact. But the other 3, don't know. Popcorn for this. I can't believe people think that Arsenal's attack's that much worse than ours. We've been serious. Like, who's better here? Kai Havertz or Darwin Nunes? Like, I'm actually intrigued on this. I can't do 40 catch now. I'll go to Villa. I can do 30. Like generally, like, yeah, but the thing is, though, Irish, our attack at the moment's Nunes. I don't think there's much in it with those two. There's a levels above Havertz. You okay? $30. No worries, catch. Hopefully well, my friend. No romancing. Creates more off the ball. What for the other team? He boots out a play, trying to play a 5-yard pass. Are you watching the same player I am? Creates more off the ball. He's either offside or can't pass. What on earth have I just read there? What? Yamal's on 30. Appreciate catch. But if you ask me to choose between them choosing ours, I'd choose Liverpool's attack, obviously, but it's easy to say now. Changed the game just last week. Taste for UCL going to goal. Yeah, I know, but 4-star for Liverpool. Well, yeah. Yeah. Don't know. I don't know. As a bench option? Bukayo Saka starts as a bench option. Come on. Because I played internationally. Well, Dom Ross. I mean, I have got more. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe. Can I need to get the ones on the website done, catch first, to be honest with you. I need to, really need to get them done, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe. Here's the best value attacker in the world. Oh, I know. In my opinion, off the momentum Arsenal have had in previous seasons with the fall off of City, they should have won the league, in my opinion. But Thumbs on, no. Well, how is it both Mr. There's something Darwizzy. Yeah, we'll do golf. No SPFL, no. 7 corner and 7 game teams are cottoned on. Enemies, yeah, so sad. I'll be honest, tell you who looked pretty poor is Declan Rice. To be fair, if Martin Odegaard wants to win some trophies, we'll take him at Liverpool. Barca tonight, yeah, I don't see why not. I think Odegaard needs to move to a big club. That's my view. Too many and lost 3, which ain't bad, but 10 draws is a lot. 5 years, no team has ever managed for 6 years in a row, and that's what they need to win. Was it going to be a struggle? Doesn't get into the Liverpool midfield. Whoa, that's a bold one, that. 50% chat, last discount before Phil. That's a bold one, that, you know. Odegaard doesn't start for Liverpool. That's a bold statement, that. I'm trying to think who we'd start over. This season's very difficult, I think, in fairness, because the way Arsenal play and the way Liverpool are playing, it's very difficult to take any of the Liverpool players out, I feel. But if we're talking realistically, like over what he's done, he's definitely good enough to play. I just don't know who he would replace. I don't think he replaces McAllister. Does he take that role of Szoboszlai? I don't know. It's kind of off stuff that they don't need. I think it's an interesting debate this season. The Odegaard, I'd like Odegaard. He's class Odegaard, but so the season he was. I was like, no, that's what I mean. It's very difficult now to say it, isn't it, based off the season? But because I feel like it's really harsh to drop Gravenberch, to be honest, because Gravenberch, like, and Szoboszlai this season, but hasn't been made for long. Yeah, tricky one that. Odegaard replaces Dom. I think long, yeah. No, WWE, it hasn't arrived yet, my friend. As soon as it's in, I'll let you know. Right, last chance you think about, he's at level 150, I'd buy him. I'd take him myself. Need a big signing, I'd take him. Graven and Szoboszlai both found their feet. This it, Graven, but like, I like Szoboszlai, but Gravenberch is the one for me, Bane. I love that man. That man just oozes class. He's unreal. Like honestly, I love him. He's probably my current favourite player in the Liverpool team outside like Van Dijk and Salah. Gravenberch. Love him. Love him. Alfie's rookie then, because he wants silly money for it. He said it was a 101. It's not even a 101. It's like to 8 or something. But they're trying to get with you and your friends. I've seen it many a time and I've contemplated it and thought I don't want it. How much? Like 100 and something. Henry, Haaland. He scalped me on it, Matty. Anyway, it was like, honestly, there was that card and there was a Van Dijk to 5, impeccable. And he scalped me on both. And went, oh yeah, I want to resell it. Couldn't resell the Van Dijk. So he mudded me out of a Van Dijk to 5. And then, yeah. Unreal. Because you already know. Me and Matt. Like, ooh. Scalper's no good. What's this? There we go. That's that one. Hold on, Champs replying to 2 messages here. This week? Yeah, it should be in call Wednesday. Should ship tomorrow. We get into the half cases. What about Victor Osimhen? How's his contract? Does he want to play for Napoli? I'd rather have Alexander Isak myself. Boss say, yeah, I don't see why we can't. What tune? I want that one, this one, and that one. AC Milan date now. You don't really get daily updates on it. It doesn't really work like that. I'll be honest, normally it's a case of it just arrives on the doorstep. You don't really get told, so... I was told it'll be a week or 2, so... That's all I can kind of go off, unfortunately. I'd like to give you more information, but... Yes, I cannot, unfortunately. He doesn't have defensively anywhere near enough. I think we need big signings, to be honest with you. Big signings, Mr. Rossi, that's what I think. Give us the big signings. I think Cunha go to a big club in the summer. Yeah, I think if somebody gets his anger issues sorted, I think he's obviously world class, but well, could be world class, but his anger issues are a problem, aren't they? Imagine being in a title run and he does something like that. It's like Darwin Núñez. Like when he headbutted Anderson, do you remember that? It's similar to that, isn't it? He's got to, if you can keep him under control. He's obviously a very good footballer. Gordon, I think, is like time for Liverpool. I think if an offer came in, the player would push for it because he's a Liverpool fan, isn't he? So I don't think he would turn that down. I don't disagree with you there, Lee. Isak and Kerkez. Kerkez is looking meaty. Good price on him as well, to be fair. All we got to hope is that John Henry's cleared off his Klarna debt and he's paying for it. Can you deal? He did, yeah. I think someone will sign him, so it'd be a lot of money, but don't know. It's I don't know how much he'd be worth now, but I don't know if that window's maybe passed or the ship sailed on that maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Wage bill down. It'll be interesting to see what they do. Leao, Núñez and Salah. Nah, Núñez are getting sold in the summer. There's no way we go into next season with Núñez. There's no way Núñez at the football club next season, I don't think. Gone? I think he's gone as well. We'll get loads of money for him. Where are we? Sly's not even convinced about your left side. I don't think he's convinced about most of it, to be honest. I got murder on my mind. AK-47's like a limb. He loves Gakpo. He does like the Cody. I hope Leao stays in. Malandos, Diaz is the problem. And I don't think he likes Robertson 100%. Don't think he likes Diaz. He doesn't like. I don't think he likes Jota and the fact that he's not reliable. I don't think he likes Núñez because too unreliable. I think the rest of them, obviously, I think he likes the rest of them in fairness, but on the wage bill, topping 400 and big part players over 100k will be booted. Gyökeres would be nice too. Gyökeres. Right, let's do this Villa. Me bad surprise. Right, filler time. Let's go. I'll give actually a minute just so it loads in, but got Jota's even on the team, so he's long overdue the boot. He's a good player, Jota. But his injury record is definitely an issue and definitely speaks for itself as well. It's a real shame, you know, honestly. And he's honestly probably one of the best. He is probably the best finisher in the team. Probably the best finisher we've had for the last couple of years, in fairness. But like, what's the point of having someone who can score when he can't even be on the pitch to score? Yeah, that's it. The club has a good chance to take advantage of City, like they're having a couple of off years. What's his wage? Like probably on over 150, you'd guess, Carl. Surely. Let's have a little googie. Surely he's got to be over 150. 140 grand a week, apparently. 1 year left on the deal, though, apparently, Carl. Yeah, 140 grand a week. Contract ends in a year, so I wouldn't get loads of money for him, but to be fair, it gets him off the books, doesn't it? I don't know. Haha. Murder on my... The Arsenal. He's a good player. I think there's someone keep him fit. He's a good player. I mean, I'm having a little look at the wages here. I mean, Andy Robertson, 160 grand a week. You bring in Kerkez, he's not on near that. Chiesa is on 150 grand a week. Oh my god, that's the biggest scam I think I've ever seen. How the hell is Chiesa on 150 grand a week? What? I mean, you say it's standard, like... I mean, you look at some of these are unreal bits of business here. I mean, Connor Bradley obviously getting a new contract, but 10 grand a week. Curtis Jones, 15 grand a week. Harvey Elliott, 40 grand a week. Diaz, 55, obviously gets binned off. Canate, 70, he's only got a contract, doesn't he? Simicast, 75, Gomez, 85, Szoboszlai, 120, Gakpo, 120, Núñez, 140, Jota, 140, McAllister, 150, Gravenberch, 150, Chiesa stands out there like a sore thumb, and so does Robertson, to be honest. But... But anyway, aside than any of our players, I would love to know who's made that decision to give him 150 grand a week, because that is absolute daylight robbery. That fella hasn't even played a game. Well, he has, but I think he's versatile. Ahmed is the thing when he's fit, but Team of Owners on 165 grand a week. Is he actually? To be fair, Cole, you get rid of Robertson, you get rid of Nunes, you get rid of Diaz, you get rid of, a few of these others. In fairness, the wage bill comes down quite a lot. The issue is your players like Van Dijk, your players like Salah or whatever, or Trent hypothetically, like Trent will go up. The other two, I can't see the club increasing the money they're on. I can't, it won't happen. Maino, yeah, he wants 180 grand a week. United won't pay him that. He's gone in the summer, he is. Their star boy's gone. Are they trying loads extra of those three? They're probably. Or should get another deal and retire their legend? No, he's on too much money. He's a yard off it as well. He's off the pace a little bit. I think you've got to be a little bit ruthless and just go time's up sort of thing. Get him gone and move on. If we can bring in Kirkes and he's on God knows how much, just send it. Odd one, not sure why Spurs him back. Can't you give Salah another 100k a week? Like, no, you can't give him 100 grand a week. It's got to be the same, Col. If they're going to offer him the money, I think it's got to be in and around what he's already on. Maybe it's a little bit lower with more incentives, maybe, but it's got to be in and around what he's on. Do you know what I mean, Col? I'll be honest, I think it's disrespectful for the club to drop it 100 grand, is my opinion. No, that's what I mean, Col. No, that's what I mean. You can't do that, but you can't also drop it 100 grand, because I think that's I don't think the club can drop it 100,000. You can't go either way. I think you've got to stay bang on where he is, and I think that's fair from the player side and from the club side myself, but big in the locker room. Who's this, Ahmed? Sorry. Mainu. Yeah, I think he wants out as well, Lee. But wouldn't you if you were at United? Drop his base of incentive. That's what I mean, but altogether, if he, for example, on a season like this season, he must be earning a fortune. I'm assuming he's earning a fortune anyway. Like, he must be on an absolute fortune on top of what he's already earning, but that's what I mean, because he must be on a fortune this season. But it's deserved, though, isn't it? At the end of the day, if he helps the club get to a title, go far in the Champions League and all that stuff, it's deserved, in fairness. Like, the club should look at it from that perspective, but that's kind of my perspective on it. Like, they'll get us more than Nike one as well. I think the big thing is obviously the club have just got to... They have got to... They've obviously got to be clever and they can't overspend, but at the same time, they have got to be a little bit more... Oh, hold on, what? No! Have I done the same list? How have I done... Oh, chat, I've done the same thing again, Warren. You know who's running these. Nike was only 30 million guaranteed plus sales. We took it 100-ish. It is 60 million again. The thing is, and I agree with that. I remember there was a Harry Redknapp thing. I don't know whether people like Harry Redknapp or not, but I remember there was a whole thing Harry Redknapp said where it was like, you know, the players are expecting stupid money just to sit there. They've got to have big incentives. I would rather they have smaller like base amounts than have loads of incentives, because I mean, at the end of the day, you look at some of these players on stupid money. Like, at the end of the day, what incentive does Federico Chiesa have there? Like, let's be honest. 150 grand a week to sit on the bench being a donkey. Like, I'll be honest. Like, what is that about? Like, it's just mental. Donkey, it's all sorted, Jeff. Don't worry. Stop being mean. Yeah, I'm not mean to you. I'm lovely to you. Well, that's my view anyway. I just find it absolutely bonkers that the club are allowing them to just sit there and, I don't know. I could be for every team they get some wage right, some wrong. I've been in general for like Salah and stuff. Didn't ask, to be honest, G. You asked for an air fryer and you got rejected, pal. You know who Jeffrey's on about. Right, filler coming your way, chap. Over £1,000 off the filler as well. Inception, full filler. Possibly have everyone on the correct wage unless the whole squad renews every summer. Yeah, it's been a bit more smart, but you can't structure contracts that others don't, otherwise players won't come. I think on the bigger deals, I'll be honest with you, like Federico Chiesa, for example, he comes in. Like, is he really like the 5th best player, the 5th most paid? Like, really? Not sure. I know, obviously, that is one they've obviously got wrong, but like, really, is he? I don't think so. Surprised Gravenberch is on 150 grand a week, by the way. That's a mad one. Didn't realise he was on that much money. Good job he started playing well, Ross. Christ almighty. Tell you what, honestly, could you imagine that if Gravenberch wasn't playing well? 150 grand a week, wowzer. And a lot of buying. It's mad that. I didn't know he was on that much money. He deserves it now. Like, it's very easy for me to say now he deserves it, in fairness, but... Oh my god. Without him, etc. Yeah. Wonder what happened to him in the summer. Right, 695 filler, chat. If you do want to get yourselves involved, it's a big filler. It's a nice one. You've got loads of nice ones in there, chat. The biggest ones you're looking at, chat, you've got Zidane, you've got Vinny, you've got Bellingham, which actually cost more than the filler. But then you've also got another 14 spots, including Kamada, rookies, Ibrahimovic, Alonso, Gerrard and Owen, Salzburg others, Torres, Højlund, United others, Mbappe, Linda Caicedo, rookies and all that stuff, chat. So go check it out. 695, loads of spots, full case. Hannibal, some fans on Twitch are free now, ever not. Warra. We're going for that because his contract's running out and wasn't extending pin. Over £1,000 off, chat. Fell in love with them. Do you know what? I'm intrigued. I'm gonna have a look at Arsenal's wages. Let's have a look. I'm intrigued to know what they're on, the Arsenal guys. Have a look. Is Arsenal's wage bill higher than ours? Oh my god, there are some stinkers on here. Kai Havertz, 280 grand a week. Now I can understand why people are complaining. What? I didn't know that. What? Zinchenko, 150 grand a week. Oh my god, that is... The fact that Gabriel is on 100 grand a week and Kai Havertz on 280 is absolutely ridiculous. Gabriel is probably one of the most important players in that team when he's like 20th most paid. That is mental, that. Raheem Sterling, 162,500 a week. Wow. Nightmare, that. Who else can I have a look at here? Let's have a look at Man City. Bloody hell. City's wage bill's wild. Marmouche is on 295 grand a week. What? Some mad ones here, you know. Generally some mad ones. Have a look at Everton's most paid player. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Oh, God. How's he managed to be your top paid player here, Carl? How much is Njai on? 45 grand a week. That's a steal, that. That's a proper steal, that. Tottenham, let's have a look. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, Tottenham's. Are we looking on the field? Let's have a look. Whoa, whoa. He's not boss paying Nancy Fight too. No, Fatty's not on that much money, is he? 220 left in the filler chat. Is Fatty on that much money? Surely Fatty's not on that much money. That's ridiculous, is he? That's absolutely bonkers if he's on that much. Who'd you say? No, Brighton. It's mad that, isn't it? Minter, 40 grand a week. Adingra, 12.5 grand a week. Belieber, 12.5 grand a week. That's mad, that. Kirkers on 30. Well, that's what I mean, though. Binning Robertson and bringing in Kirkers is like a no-brainer. City, Liverpool, United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Villa is the top 6 wage in order for 20. Really? Well, Ben Simicast? Yeah, I think so. He was terrible at the weekend. The fact that he was hooked at half-time and Robertson came on and he did make a big difference, Robertson, in fairness, says it all, in my opinion. 290 USD. Last 7. Ferran Torres and Ansu Fati both over 250. Is Ferran Torres being binned? Is he not on the bench anymore, Torres? I thought Ferran Torres start. I know he doesn't. Lewandowski's in there. Does he actually not start? No. I'll get on the bench. He's on off. We need Anthony Robertson, Gordon, and Isak. As long as they're like good players and they're like, I don't know, they'll do everything for the badge. I'm here for it. Last 5 chat. PSG is highest what it was in 23-24. So what? That was with Mbappe and was Messi there? No, Messi was there the year before, wasn't he? 12 what we need. Gordon hype. I think he's a bit raw. He's a good player though. Don't mind Anthony Gordon. Unnecessarily mind him at Liverpool in fairness, but do. Last 3 and we're into it, chat, but with Mbappe's 658 million will have come way down. How much was he on again? $1 million a week, was it? It was $1 million a week, wasn't it? Also, oh no, maybe not $1 million a week actually. How much was it? It was $1 million a week, wasn't it? Was it? Have I made that up? I feel like I've made that up, Carl. There's no way he was on £1 million a week or €1 million. I feel like I've made that up, you know. $398,000 a week? Nah, that sounds... Trying to find it here. It was a lot, wasn't it? 500,000 a week it was, Carl. £500,000 a week, apparently. Oh, no, sorry. No, it was. Oh, my God, it was. It was £1.1 million a week. What? But in the season before, apparently, it was on 1.4 million. Bloody hell. 1 million a week. Like, I'm not even being funny. What on earth do you even do with that sort of money? Like, I don't even know what you'd even do with that. What on earth would you even do with that? Like, genuinely, I don't even... I don't even think you could even spend that in your life. So what the... E-I-E-I-E-I-O, up the Premier League we go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Back up to Newcastle to getting battered. It is where you... Oh, I bottled it. I bottled it. I tried. I did try, but I bottled it. Not good. Right, gold up next. Good one. Yeah, I bottled it. So now, aren't you on that much a week? Yeah, correct. Yeah. You know how it be, mate. Do you want to Cybermen Chrome box? Right, hold on. Nah. Bottled like the cup final. I'm excited, you know. We're only a few days away now, aren't we? Few days away. I've got my portable charger. I'm ready. Golf next. Maybe. I'll see how far off we are. I said maybe. Don't really want to know. So then we're getting back on. I mean, with Lewis Hall injured, I don't know if Anthony Gordon's obviously banned, isn't he? So I don't know. You're missing some key players. We should win. I think on paper we should win. I think we've got the experience. We've got the better team. We're in better form, I would say. But it's a cup final, and or anything can happen. You get through that 90 minutes, or 120, get to penalties. Anyone's game there, and then, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what Newcastle will do, to be fair, but both teams, I think, will be very conservative. Even though you're weaker, I still think both teams probably won't play like how they normally do. I think it's just going to be like... It'll either be a 1-0er, someone just picks off like a goal somewhere from a corner or a set piece, or it'll go to pens. To put it this way, the last 3 finals I've been to at Wembley have all gone to penalties. Oh no, sorry, 2 of them have. The last one didn't because Van Dijk scored an extra time. But it nearly went to penalties, was my point. They all just tend to be goalless, but the proper snooze fests, to be honest. They're horrible games to watch, but for... 5, 6, 7. Right, top 17, chat, best of luck. You got to win 1 after the ball failed to recover from shot weight. Imagine that I could hack penalties. Yeah. Penalties will be the end of me as well. I don't want to know better. I just know. Right, top 17. Chat, best of luck. I don't know if you want me to come over. I don't want to ask. Right, top 17. They've waited 70 years for a trophy. Wait, what's another year? I saw the scripts on the dot. Wow, this won't see the Pens athlete. No. They'd be weird, Jeff. Right, top 17. Been a victim, never been a target. Cold. Do you think they should scrap extra time and just go straight to Pens? I'll be honest, from the finals we being in late, obviously we scored last year in extra time. The quality of extra time is horrific. It's so bad. I'd bin it myself. It's so bad. Being honest, this is FA Cup and Carabao. I think both cups have... I know people will disagree. I think both cups are very... I don't really care. If we win, I'll be happy, obviously, but I don't really care. Just scrap the extra time. Mike, Kamada, Furkan Ibrahimovic, Raymond Brighton, Tom Chelsea, Felix Roque, Shahid Salzburg, others, Jennifer, Alonso Gerrard and Owen, Nico Douglas, Russian Keegan, Daniel Torres, Nico Hoyland, Tom United, others, Luke Leon, David Mbappe, Joseph Bellingham, Sasha Caicedo, Daniel Vinny, and Leon Zidane. There at the knacker, nothing happens. Well, that's what I mean. If I'm being honest, I think they need to bin off Carabao Cup. That's my opinion. People might disagree there, but I know people will disagree for the money aspect, but I think they bin Carabao. Carabao's a load of nonsense. FA Cup, like, fair enough. I think Cup, Champions League, or Europe, or whatever, and League is fine, but I get teams that aren't in Champions League or whatever will disagree, but bloody hate Carabao. Scrap Pens extra time. If it's a draw, share the trophy. Teams might go for it then. Right, we get the Inception. Goal. Once they get rid of Carabao, could just start a B team. I mean, Liverpool do start a B team and I still... Oh, have I got 55 points? Warra. Oh, I'll be fine with those. Tottenham just played the youngs. No, but they still do, though. Like, Liverpool have this season, but... It sounds bad, probably, because to be fair, and I'm saying it from a perspective of a Liverpool supporter who, I suppose, in a very lucky position with the way the club is or whatever, but... I just feel it's a waste of time, but I get it for teams who aren't in Europe. It isn't. I know that, but the day out to Wembley is nice. I don't mind the day out to Wembley. Takes you can be myself. Yeah, the day out to Wembley is lovely. If I was in your shoes, I would hate myself. Left all this behind to be with some. But winning it, but I wouldn't scrap it. Yeah. Barca next? I don't know what's next. Have a look. No, it's gold next. Gold next. Discount live. Text gold green. It hits a little. Going to Wembley, get close to your Tory pals. What are you on about here? I moved on so long ago. To be fair, in saying that, I was sat next to What's-Her-Face last year. I don't think I will be this year. My dad's got a table of 4 and only has me and him going. He thought his mate was going. Anybody want a train ticket to Wembley? Caroline, where you at? Take a text from me to speak your truth. Rough, you're dealing with me rough. Teams have to submit a Carabao Cup squad to the can't swap out the youngsters when they get further. The thing is, though, Lee, for like the Carabao as the sponsor will be fuming, though, won't they? Like, the amount of eyes on the game Newcastle will be like quite a lot to the players in it. Imagine if Newcastle had to play the reserves in Liverpool. I'm not being funny, but imagine we make it a under 23 cup at that point. Cal Walker 75. Angel Gomez 200. Trust me, I'm the last person that needs to rush anything. And we need a booklet. I feel a booklet here, chat. Like, genuinely, I feel a booklet. Didn't you play the reserves in the final last year? Yeah. Played the kids, didn't we, Cole? The average age of them all was like 40, is what Cole's going to come out with, but yeah. Yeah, we did. It was like Jaden Dans, McConnell, oh god, what's the lad called who plays for Salzburg now? Bobby Clark, all those. Had loads of injuries. Gravenberg, I think, got snapped, actually, by Caicedo. I think got subbed off. Dirty boy. Mrs. Ocha Butler at Dortmund, and I'm finished. You'll match your football club, then. How are you, Gooten? You good? How's your day been, mi amigo? I know, been so long since. Barrelat's 49. We could do it this time. Just have some faith. Paul Scholes to 99. Never saw one. What's this, Pedro? I'll tell you who's not finished, though, Gooten. Cody Gakpo to 99. Not finished. You're dealing with me, rough. Isak looks a bit lost without Gordon. He's good enough, Lee. I think he's definitely good enough. BBB booked up from Inception. I think there was one hit, wasn't there, Gooten? I think someone said there was one found online somewhere, I think. Could be wrong, though. Tesco green, it hits a little. I'd quite like a 101, to be honest, chat. Getting low numbered ones here. I know, gotta let it cook, let it brew. Give it a moment. We'll get there, Big Cam. Don't worry, just let it cook. Iniesta. Text gone green, it hits a little. Xavi Simmons. Are they 130s? They're 130s, then. That felt like 130s, those, and they were 130s. Big Cam. Evening, Kebab. How are you, my friend? Are we good? Now, they're 55 points. Huh. Oh, God. There you go. Finally got a 100-point back. There we go. Xavi Simmons. Cockchew to 99. Need a 101, Big Cam. Don't know if it's doable, though. My favourite ginger. Yes. Love that. 75 Sesko. Here's a nice one, chat. Aitana Bonmati to 49. There we go. Bonmati to 49. Get that on back wall. That's a nice one, that. This feels a bit heavier, this boxy, chat. Could be the booklet. Could be a patch. Could be nothing. And it is nothing, I don't think. It looks a little bit thick. It could be 8 cards, maybe, instead. It is 8 cards, so stay out of the way. Ooh. Could be in here, chat. Could have a low numbered on the way through, maybe. Cam's now covering his eyes. Getting excited now. Bruno, paid comments. Even John, how you good, mate? I'll be honest with you, getting loads of paid comments and Instagram DMs now. I want to see about the supplies. People are trying to suck up to me to win the giveaway. Evening, Jav. How are you, mate? Are we good? Also, being oh, your supplies are the best I've ever come across. You're so sexy. I love your supplies. If you weren't so sexy, I wouldn't have bought those supplies. I bought them now and they're so good. I'm never going to buy them anything else ever again. They're just some of the comments I've been getting. Finished shower after footy. Nicely. Did you win? Or was it training? Sam Kerr, you are set. Thank you, Cabal. You see this, Cam? Feeling Austria or around, I can highly recommend delivery is top. Thank you, incredible. That is 100% a paid comment. You can have your £50 break credit afterwards. Oh. That is, I tell you what, I don't know who's got this spot, but I tell you what, whoever has it, it's a bit meaty. It is the quad spot. It is an inflection point auto. Gareth Bale, 9 of 10. That's a huge card. Huge card. Gareth Bale, 9 of 10. Luke, that is all yours. That is something, that. 9 of 10 Gareth Bale inflection auto from the final on May 24th, 2014. I don't know who they were playing, but that's unreal, that. That is unreal. Was toe sucker to 25 behind. Evening, Tom. You good, my friend? How we doing? Bit of weird message from your dad, Jake. Mate, my dad doesn't have a clue how to watch Twitch, I don't think. This box feels heavy. I've just said so. If it's a booklet, bash. I knew it was. I knew it was heavy. No, I think that's a patch. I think we're being mudded. I think it's a patch. Oh, it's a patch. No! Don't give us a patch. Falling back on me. Oh, I tell you what, there's going to be a certain someone if he's still in here. Going to be squealing like a pig if he sees this next card coming up. Good boxes coming now, chat. Tell you what, took long enough though, didn't it? Mbappe to 200. Big Mbapples. Falling back on. Only one of the little boys saying, gotcha. Hey, nice. Which one? The palatial? Lewis Miley to 200. Player worn memorabilia on that one. There we go. I have actually got a top loader big enough. Whether I have a pack open though, do I? I don't. There we go, chat. Let's get it in. That's bad news for Lewis Miley. Nico Pat to 125. Dortmund, what's this, Cam? What's Cam waffling about? Oh, this next one's lovely. You know, like, actually lovely. Duranville to 150 is actually a lovely card, this. Low number, bit of action, chat. If you like him, you like him. Sergio Aguero, 4 of 5. Sergio. Adam, all yours, mate. Congrats on that. It's a beauty. 4 of 5. Bunda Chrome. I've not heard anything about Bundesliga Chrome up to now, unfortunately. That's such a nice card, that. Look at that for a back wall there, those two. Bit naughty. Look at the Bale's lovely, Carl. Bale's actually one of my favourites there. 2 years, Alshay. Cheers, mate. I prefer your brother, though. Get your brother on. Swap your account with your brother, Alshay, I say. Yeah. Yeah, I've not heard anything about Bundesliga, unfortunately. Hopefully soon, though. I wouldn't mind a Bundesliga set. Argentina go. Been a good break, this. That's bad news for you. Just one Inception. Yeah, only on the website. They go up randomly, like sporadic times, Tom. I'd say the best way to find out is follow or join the Discord. Or watch Instagram stories. Sheesh, how are you, matey? We good? Watch me seriously. To be fair, do have nice prices, in fairness. Bundesliga, we'll do a lot of Bundesliga kebab. Don't worry about that. We'll get some big cases on the way of Bunda. What do you think? Bunda. Get your Bunda out. Get your Bunda out. Not in, yeah. 125 Kane. I mean, yeah. Macario. Right, we've got 6 boxes left, by the way. No, please don't. Personally, of Inception? No. Inception's like a couple hundred. Update my journey for weight loss again from 8 calls out at 2 now. Nice, Jana. You'll get there. You're definitely well on the way, my friend. You're smashing it. I like to get scammed. Whoa! It's because Hot Hands Werder Bremen. music like turned down? Put a good tune on here. Why is it just permanent Drake? Hoser goals 90 kg by June, July. How far off are you, Jono, roughly? If you don't mind me asking. It's our love. Not good? No. Top. Hello, Robson. Top loaders for shipping. The best. For display, a magnet. I'll show you an example, right? This is my card before anyone starts. This is my card, just to clarify. I'm not doing this with someone else's. This is mine. I'm going to show an example here. Watch. Right. So this is a mag, right? Not that anyone... Can you see the gap? Yeah? Now watch. And it's on all mags. So when you ship it, imagine it's in the box. And it's going... Woo, throw the box, do whatever. And then when it comes out, you've got all corner damage on it. So... I think for shipping things, 100% top loader. For display, though, put it in a mag, why not? That's my opinion, anyway. I think that's the best way to do it. Show that. No. Top loader. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely, Robson. Absolutely. To keep the card nice and clean. Something was King Charles. Oh, Ross, if you really want to see it, Ross. He's asked to see it, chat. He's begged to see it, so... Only because you're begging to see it, Ross. There you go, mate. Unfortunately, chat, this is not for sale. This is my grail. I've had offers close to £234,000, but this is my grail, chat. This will never leave my collection, ever. Strictly not for sale. He's happy, isn't he? Yeah, we shipped to Germany. £12 for as many cards as you want. Where are we? There we go. Yeah, all shipping information just there, Robson. Right, what do you mean? Custom? It's not custom. It's real, that. Sure. No, you'll get there, 100%. I do not know him personally. Don't give him. Highest offer you've had? I had an offer of £400, which I counted, and I was an idiot, and I wish I would have taken it, but hey, anyway. Steven Gerrard. So now the king. I have no idea, but I bought it for a meme and I got the 10. Wife number, skull emoji. Caicedo, 75 rookie. Yeah, good up to now, right? But we've got 5 boxes to get better. It was Prince Andrew. Well, I wouldn't buy a Prince Andrew, mate. Still have the Dom Dom. Yes, I do. I don't know where it is, though, but I do, yeah. Where the hell is that? Yeah, I don't know where that is. Oh. I do probably find in that. I might try and find that after. Oh, my God. I forgot about that. I've got the 101 as well. I'll give you one up. Whoa. Turn down 400 because I thought it was worth more than that, Lee. Because I'm a donkey. I thought it was worth more at the time, and Dan was like, "Yeah, it's worth more." I blame Footwiz Dan at any point I can. Baby, I'm a Rasta. She wanna do drugs. Cockchew. If he kicks the bucket, no. That's forever in the PC. It's a grail. 150 force, and I'm tempted to actually put it on Card Hobby for a laugh. Because to be honest with you, the 10 cards cost me like 20 quid, so I might put it on Card Hobby. But baddie to 99. Although to be fair, where's the royal family? Bigger in Asia or America? Don't have a clue. Force into 49. No, keep it. I don't want, UKG. That Bale, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Both. Average height is taller in America, so probably that bigger in Australia. Is it big in Australia? Yeah. Stick it on. Why is that, Seth? It's a 5, Deja. It's a 5. Robson as well. For conversion rates, I wouldn't use PayPal. This is for anyone that uses internet. So if anyone's from Germany or from America or wherever, don't use PayPal. PayPal conversion fees are really bad. I would use, if you can use PayPal and then use your card on PayPal and pay in pounds, the conversion rate's a lot better. Or if you just pay with your card anyway. Honestly, PayPal conversion rates are terrible. Like, terrible. America, yeah, so I'd try and use your card. I don't know if you've got like Revolut or anything like that, or I don't know, anything. Fernandez 125 Wise or whatever. True. A few weeks ago, WE Sapphire should be in on Wednesday, Hoisey, yeah. Maldini 150. Show me worry something. As bad as your hairline, as bad as your football team. There's nothing. We dad 25. Not possible, Lee. Honestly, Cam. I have to call you Andrew from now on. These girls ain't loyal. New name, Andrew. Appreciate you watching, Valu. Question mark, sorry. It's been a good case this. That Bale's lovely. Bonmati. You ready for the Cup FPL in game week 30? What's the Cup FPL? What does that mean? You look the type to have been with Prince Andrew Pizza Express G. Yeah, no. Never liked Sideshow Bob anyway. Wow. It's a 99 Lionel Messi. No, it hasn't yet, my friend. It hasn't been found, the booklet. Imagine if we found that. Oh my god, the noises. Ronaldo to 150. I feel so. Got 75. Nothing crazy. I don't think Deja that I can remember anyway. Annoyingly, but oh, it feels a little bit chunkier. Some kid's bedroom, I reckon it could be. What, keeping the box sealed? Could you imagine that? It's in the booklet. It's like Unreal Players all over shop. What you expect? We'll be on a cup and a cup. Oh, really? See any more? I think everybody's very good. Any players is very good. That's a complete team. No, your English is good. No, I understand what you mean. I understand perfect. Yeah, English is good. Gunkai, evening gaming, you good, mate? Boston's are usually insane as well. We had one probably good Tim, which was the one with the to 5. St. Joel also nothing higher than that. What, from this? Yeah. Barca next. Naked. Yeah, I'm tired as well. So that gold is next. Oh yeah, no, I'm tired as well. Cadets of the ladder. Goes to the bad. Love to trade for it. Might not seem a lot, but I'm putting up a base Messi now. Before you tell me he got away with a lot. Things has been like. What a offer that was. What a offer that was then. I'm proud of the 93. Follow me, follow me. Modric to 150. Hoyland 299. Right, last one, Shire. Last boxy. Please. Give us something good. Isn't that a really good deal, Con? Yeah, he's got all the good deals as our Con. He's an absolute dealer. Like, not in a weird way, but yeah. Kamada. I've just said that and it sounds like a really weird way. I didn't mean it in a weird way there. Con, apologies. He's craving that card. Exactly. Yeah, big in the UK, Robson, yeah. Yeah, it's big. I'd say, I mean, very similar to Germany in most ways. It's there's a lot of collectors in the UK. I think Germany maybe knowledge of the hobbies maybe a little bit better than the UK, I would say. Like a lot more information, that sort of thing. Well, yeah, Vincent Tancredi, I've only seen Jules, I got Pat. I've nothing higher than that I've seen. We've hit quite a lot of booklets, Valuka. Kamada, 75, carrier, man bag with PSA subs in I am a dealer, God's sake. And last one is a rookie Yankuba Minty to 400. Right, let's do the highlights. Let's do the highlights. And Wiz Khalifa. Right, let's see what we have here. Decent break though, Cham. The back wall spoke for himself anyway. Some Epicaster's facing possible lifetime ban if his disappears going through. Yeah, I did see that. It's I don't exactly know what he's done, but I think that's a little harsh. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, Bane, but I feel like it's a bit harsh anyway. And you're still playing. Is it just for betting or what? It sounds a bit harsh to ban him for life unless there's like some mad charge, no? Lots of match fixing effectively. Yeah, true. You got bought delivery 4 times if you were putting bet right. You got yellow card for something as a birth friend, so like a pre-bet on it, right? I thought all that was a lie. Is that real? I thought he said that wasn't true. Is that now being found as real? That's a nightmare for him, that. That is a proper nightmare, that. Uh-huh. You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yellow card. Big highlights. Linda Caicedo, 75. Bonmati, 249. Gareth Bale, inflection point to 10. And a Sergio Aguero to 5. Appreciate it. Right, goal time. From the benefit, including West Ham sponsor. Is that right? Yeah. So what? How do they know that he's done that though? Is that because like he's got a link to the people and the bets only go on when he's done it? God, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest with you. The amount of money he's on, like at the end of the day, just give the fella, give whoever's birthday, just give them a nice birthday present. Like, why are you doing that? Machiavelli. Be across multiple people. That's just stupid, that. Using a bet in place when it's certain. That's mad, that. £7 on. What a lifetime ban for that, tell you what. So out of interest, if it's found to be real, what happens to the people who put the money on, or does nothing happen out of interest? I don't really know how that would work. What happens to the people who put the money on anything, or no? They won't get it back, right? A lot when it comes to specific bet around the league, getting big money on them. Love this tune. Right, gold. Hold the money during investigations. Boom. Gold, 10 box, number 18. Uh-huh. And there we have it, chat. If you do want to get yourselves involved, not too many spots left in the goal if you do want to get yourselves. I'll put 30% live on it, though. Checking if I get a card on the Friday and today. Yes, one shipping, my friend, yeah. Yeah. Then company will likely just reveal the same bit, right. Interesting, though, isn't it? It's just mad that, like, it's mad a professional footballer on that much money would even think about doing it. But for what benefit? Like, such a small benefit for the amount of money he's on. That's kind of the mad thing that I think. Anyway, 30% off, chat, when you get yourselves in. She says she loves my songs. She bought my MP3 and stuff. What's up, Jav? What's up, pal? Talk to me. Right, 30's on, chat. I'll be back. I'm going to quickly go and get a drink, and then we are good to go. I'm going to water. Right, we're back. Cheeky vape break. I don't even vape chat. Right, what's going on? She's the finest of wine glasses up. Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big man Cheers, Cam. Thanks for that, mate. I don't have a clue what any of that means, but I appreciate it. Regardless, big man Blastoise. Right. There we go. Big boy oh god, big boy. I've just called it big boy blast. Oh my god. I blame Cam 100%. Slow wine. Right, I'll tell you what, chat. I need a bit of water. No worries. I'm not Unk either. Can you not call me Unk? I'm not even old. Oh, I just read there, chat. Liverpool reportedly what? Who's a Stuttgart? Angelo Steeler. Liverpool interest in Angelo Steeler. Is he any good? Apparently. Sorry, Grandad. I'm not Grandad either. Right, 40 can drop in on this chat. I'm going to remove some of the big spots, though. He's okay. What a transfer that was. Touch is so magic to me. The strangest things can happen. Right, Lamine Yamal is out, as is Jude Bellingham. The rest are all in chat. Touch is so magic to me. Right. There you are. 40% off those, chat, if you do want to get yourselves in. Can't imagine. Zero ball knowledge, I know, mate. I know. It's true. It's true. Hello, Whiz. How are you, my friend? The Piquet's ban will be UK Prem only, unless FIFA approve worldwide. To be fair, it's Prem only. He just moves on, doesn't he? It's his mistake and he moves on. Not the end of the world, is it, in fairness, but... Well, I say it's not the end of the world, in fairness. He can't play for the Premier League, but... It's mad, isn't it? It cost him his move to City as well, didn't it? If you remember. What a donkey. I think FIFA will ban worldwide, do you reckon? I bet you know what I mean. It's a mad one, to be honest. It is a mad one. It's like, I don't know. So Ivan Toney's was different, wasn't it? Because he wasn't putting money on his own team, is that right? So that's why his was different. Daka, some of them are good, yeah. Some of them not so good, but I think like the Barcelona, AC Milan, they were good. AC Milan and Barca was good. He wasn't fixing right. It'll be a proper big one. He's betting on himself, right? Justin Timberlake is the GOAT. Is this Justin Timberlake? Yeah, Sierra. Egyptian never seen. You think that I can make you believe in? Hold on. There we go. Seen him live. Who? Justin Timberlake? No, I've never seen Justin Timberlake live. I think Justin Timberlake doesn't tour at the moment, though, does he? He's a bit mudded, no? Oh, stop what you doing to me. Bayern Munich. There we go. You want to create a wheel or something and can easily get started with whatever. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad, isn't it? Once Tonali got caught, he missed everything and cooperated. He got a little lighter than Tony, I think. He's not been as good as he was, though, has he? It's Tonali. Tonali's not being as good as he was beforehand, I don't feel. Maybe it just isn't getting the hype that he was, but I don't know. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. What have we got on the go here? Wheatley, appreciate it. There we are. I think Tonali's been really good lately. He has, but if you remember when he first came in, the amount of, like, the hype he was getting was unreal. He's a good player. I'm not saying he's not a good player, by the way, but since he came back until he probably our second best player, Lewis Miley steps forward. Lewis Miley was really good, though, wasn't he, in the game that Tonali stepped out of? I mean, to be fair, the game against Liverpool, Tonali was not great, but I see you on the floor. Odd shooting this is, by the way. Sierra. Right. Do-be-do-do-do. There we go. Willie from Man United any good? United fans think he's good. I don't know whether he actually is good. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Is he good? I'll Drop top coop. Right, this is 40% by the way, chat. If you do want to get yourselves in on that one. Oh god. Hay fever's killing me here, Reds. Our season turned around this year when we got Tony back on the squad. What's your score prediction for the weekend there, Bane? We're gonna do it, you know. Thunder, thank you for the 613 sub. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. How are we getting on, my friend? Love it here. I love you here as well, sexy. Love that. Boom, boom, boom. Love that. I'm going to say you guys win 1-0. I'm going to say 1-1 full time. And then I think we will win on penalties. 1-1 never again. That's my honestly, that's my opinion there. I think Liverpool will be winning. I think Newcastle will get like not like a last minute winner, but you'll get a late goal. Extra time will be finished because both teams are just trying to hold on, and then penalties. I think we'll win it. That's what I think will happen. Is that about your game at PSG tomorrow? What do you mean? Is it if we? What do you mean? Tell me what you mean. Outcome at PSG means what? I get what you mean, but I don't get what you mean. If you do tomorrow, you'll lose the weekend. Okay, so you think the result tomorrow will correlate with what will happen, and like for like? Okay. What about if we lose and we go through that? Like, what about if we like draw? What about if we draw? Then what happens? Like, let's say we just go through. Then what happens? 101 never again. Drop top coop. There we go. There we go. Ian and Val, how are you, my friend? Show it. What am I showing, Cam? What was I doing? I don't know what I was showing. What was I showing? If you win, you'll win. Then I think you will win. If you lose... Okay. Bunda. They didn't want me to before. Right, 50% on these last ones. Chat last discount before filler. Yeah, you would, Vale. Yes. Best on your mal. I think it was on 30. No, it wasn't even on. It was on 20. I can do 30 if you want it. It wasn't even on 30. Neither was Bellingham, I don't think. Yeah, I can do 30 if you want it, catch. Let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. All I want to do tonight is... my Warriors are left side. Looks so ropey. I mean, yeah, but... well, to be fair, against Mo Salah, yeah, it's slightly concerning, to be fair. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be a good game. Did you get to dispute the red card for Gordon? He's still suspended. I think when you have these big games back-to-back, they tend to follow on from previous game. The thing that's concerning, Lee, is that when we had the game against Southampton, the form, I think, first half from the PSG game kind of followed through. We had a lot of the ball, but did nothing with it. So, like, I know we didn't have a lot of the ball against PSG, but we didn't do anything with it. We weren't a threat, is what I'm trying to get at. Second half, we turned it on, and we were lethal second half, in fairness. But tomorrow's going to be a difficult one because PSG dominates us away from home, but I can't see them dominating us at Anfield, and I can't see that happening. But I don't know. I don't know where I stand on the game tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, no worries, Catch. I'll do that now for you. Appreciate it, my friend. I don't know where I stand with tomorrow's game. I think it's going to be really difficult. I don't think there's going to be a lot of goals. I think both teams are going to have to be on their A game. I don't know. It's basically PSG better than them with that pace. I mean, their pace is mental. Oh, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know where I see tomorrow's game ending. I think we will go through, Lee. What the score will be, I'm not sure. 30's on, Catch. Appreciate it. Where do I see us tomorrow? Oh God, I actually can't answer, Lee. I can't answer. I don't know. I can see us losing, but I can also see us like winning. It's normally this season when I've gone to a game, I can't see us losing. Tomorrow, after the way that we played last week, I'm kind of preparing myself a little bit for that kind of eventuality potentially, but I don't know. Exactly, Cam. To be honest with you, I think it all depends on how the front three are firing for Liverpool. The front three are fluid and can... If Diaz is on top form, if Nunes or whoever's playing is on top form and Salah, I think we'll have no issue. But if that left-hand side's like mudded, it's game over, to be honest, if that left side's not playing well. Give me 2 seconds, Jeff. Hold on. Before the first leg, I thought you'd deal. No, so did I. But it's not the case now, Lee. It's not the case now. They're a very good outfit. They're a very good team. Being honest, you can call it big headache or whatever you want. To be able to pin Liverpool back for 90 minutes and completely... We scored a goal, but we weren't a threat the entire game. They're a good football team. I know we weren't great, but they're a good football team. Joe LB, Jeff. It's just, as I say, Jeff, there. But no, it'll be interesting. You know what, Lee? For a neutral, I think it'll be a good game tomorrow. I don't know if you guys will be watching it, but I'd definitely say watch it. I think that'll be a really good game, that, because I think Liverpool will be a little bit shaky because we've kind of got the lead. We've got it to lose, haven't we? PSG are coming to Anfield with nothing to lose, really. I think it should be a great game. My nerves won't be able to hack it, Lee, to be fair. I might end up dead come the end of the game, chat, but we will, fingers crossed, get it over the line and get through, but... He's a Liverpool fan, Jeff. You should know that. Right, well, filler ready, chat. You've got another minute or two, and I'm dropping filler in. I'll give you till 20 past. You got 5-6 minutes. Oh, dude, that's a good tune, that. Do. They went past the office today, Lee. The PSG bus went past the office today. Apparently Ossel was going to the shop as the bus drove past, Lee, and apparently went like that to the bus. So Ossel is now on PSG's hit list. So if we lose tomorrow, I'm blaming Ossel. You could do a 15 boxer. Maybe. We'll see. What team does a dog support? Barcelona. I'll woof for you, bearded woof. Donald, we need to get into it, Manny, for sure. I'll be very soon. Available at home. I'm not confident. Most, as I say, Lee, like Tottenham at home, Arsenal at home, you know, last games of the season, I'd go into that thinking we'll do this. Even if Arsenal were a bit closer, I'd be like, we'll do this. PSG, I don't know. I've not seen Liverpool get dominated like that for a long time. Like it was bad, like really bad. I mean, it's credit to PSG, isn't it? But it's Uzi, how are you, my friend? Are we good? Yeah, good. How are you? Have you been stalking Dan today? Endrick again, I think was on. I can do 40 on Endrick if you want it. I think Endrick was on 20 as well. We can have it for 40 if you want. Show me metal as well. Up to you. Chilling. Yeah, no worries. Catch 10 props. Is he? Yeah, he's rookie. Yeah, he's rookie in this one. It is rookie. Endrick. There you go. Oh no, hold on. No, I haven't put it on. Give me 2. Sorry. Hold on. God. Right, try now, my friend. Should be good to go. Oh, I don't know. I'll be honest, Lee, my bum's gonna be going. I'm just gonna make it very clear. My bum tomorrow, Lee. No. That's gonna be twitching all game, mate, to be honest. It's gonna be absolutely horrific to watch, you know, honestly. Tomorrow, Jono. I'm not looking forward to it. Honestly, my nerves as I've got older have got so bad. Like so bad. I'll be nervous as soon as I wake up tomorrow, and I'll be nervous all day until I get to the game, and then I'll literally be like stomach turning a little bit. I can't help it. It's so bad. I think a good bit of the draw at 3-1. I don't think there'll be a lot of goals, so I don't think it's a bad one, to be fair. I just don't think there'll be a lot of goals, but I think it's going to be Liverpool attack, PSG fans thinking, here we go, we're out. PSG attacking, Liverpool fans thinking this is going to be going on for 90 minutes. I am pooing myself here. It's going 3 and we ain't not scoring. I think a big one's the atmosphere tomorrow. I think if the fans are behind them like we normally are in Champions League games, I think they'll definitely push them through. I think they need it. I think if this was 1-0 at Anfield going away, I'd be saying we're going out. I think we'd be going out if it was the other way around. Score 3 if it goes to Penos. As the game goes on, Liverpool will not risk if it's like 1-1. Well, that's exactly it, Lee. What do you reckon, chat? If it was 1-0 at Anfield and they were going the way to part of whatever it is, what do you think? Do you think Liverpool will go through? I don't. I think we have to, Hoggy, otherwise we're in for a long evening, mate, to be honest. It'll be a long, painful evening, that I'm telling you. Like, that'll be... My heart probably can't deal with that, I'll be honest. I might end up dead. If we don't score early and we've got just attack for 90 minutes, I don't think my heart can take it, I'll be honest. Call me dramatic, call me whatever you want, but I don't think I will. Liv Percy's up. Let me double check. You're looking at about 160 a personal on the Live Golf if you wanted one, chat. Let me know. I can list them up. How much are they? 160 if you want one. Chasing after green, guys. And then 1-0 away. I'd imagine you would go through. Cam. If I don't come back after tomorrow, Cam, remember one thing, mate. Never ever go to Turkey and for a butt for your hair. Never do it. You got a few? I can do a couple, TG, yeah? Never do it, Cam. We love your bald head always, yeah? Up the mighty Reds, Cam. That's my words of wisdom to you, Cam. Yep. And they'll score early. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, we should have some. I don't know. We should have some. I cannot stand losing you. Whoa, whoa. Right, let's get the filler on the go. Hair is overrated. Exactly, Cam. You can have all the Jordan Henderson cards as well, mate. You'll appreciate them unlike Colin stuff. Baby, I can't help it. I'm so into you. If you only choose one between a win against Newcastle FA Cup or a win against PSG, PSG. I'll be honest, I'd rather we went as far as we can in the Champions League and try and win it and get to the final. Even if we don't win it, then win the Carabao. That's my opinion. Lee, how are you, my friend? Are we good? I'd rather beat PSG and go through myself. The end of the day, right, people will write Liverpool off and say they've got to beat Real Madrid or Atletico, whoever they've got to beat to get to the final. It's doable. Like, we're what, like 3, 4, 5 games away from the Champions League final? It's doable. I'm not saying we're going to do it, but it's doable. Gotta believe. Mickey Mouse, exactly. Would you rather beat Plymouth or PSG? Shut up, you. I don't know what... Yeah, I was trying to make a joke with Watford, but I couldn't think. Didn't really work there, did it? I don't wanna... Right, if you do want to get yourselves involved, people, we've got Ajax, Dortmund, Cole Palmer triple, Darvik, Stones, Lyon, PSG triple, Muani, Dembele, Eindhoven, Bellingham triple, and Mbappe. Dembele is apparently gone. Are you sure? Have you got an odd number ADM? I cannot see. Oh yeah, you have taken Dembele. Why is that still on there? Give me 2. Chat, just double check filler. Filler amount will be a little bit lower, chat, so don't buy just yet. Swerving between emotions. I know we got real issues. So easily. Whoa, whoa. Right, filler's coming in a little bit cheaper, chat. Give me 2. Sorry, people. Ain't no win, no fight. No. Right, 395 filler on this one. By the way, Bellingham alone's like 265 or something. No, it's all good, ADM. It's my fault. It just didn't update for some reason. Right, that's now in, chat. 10 spots. Bellingham spot and the Cole Palmer spot alone are more than this, filler. So if you do want to get yourselves involved, get yourselves in. 10 boxes. I bought Dortmund. Yeah, Dortmund's not in there, don't worry. There we go. Some nice ones there. I don't want to go. I don't want to. How are you, Lee? Are we good, though? Well, yeah, no. You got to back Champions League, haven't you? %. It's interesting that Lee said that. What's the other side of the draw is easy as an Arsenal low to play Real or Atletico next other than winning it if you want to play. I'll be honest, Lee, I would rather play Atletico or Real Madrid in the semi-final than the final. That might sound stupid, but I think we would have a higher chance of beating them over 2 legs than beating them in the final. I think Real Madrid in particular, we just can't beat them. And I can't be dealing with another Real Madrid final win. I can't be dealing with that. Who could we get in? Is it Barcelona, the more likely side of the draw to get to the final? Is that what it is? I'd rather play Barcelona. Yeah, gonna have to. No, I know, Lee. I think we'll do Villa though. We'll do Villa if we get through. Barca or Inter. I'd fancy us against Inter. Barcelona, I think, will be a very, very good game, but 2 of the more informed teams in Europe this season, and then Barcelona, Real Madrid have obviously come back up a little bit, but yeah, it should be a good final regardless, though, shouldn't it? I hope it's not a Real Madrid-Barca final, though. I feel that's boring. I feel that's really boring. I hope it's not that. Barca or Inter, maybe even Bayern. Yeah, if it's a Barca-Madrid final, chat, I think that's dead boring, that. But maybe even Bayern. They can't be losing to Bochum and stuff, can they? They've got to pick it up a little bit. Bayern got to get their form. PSG versus anyone final. PSG beat us. I think PSG get to the final. Like if they play like that, like they did against us at home, Cole, they'll beat anyone. To be honest, and I'm not saying that from like a cocky perspective, but like I'm being deadly serious. I don't see how any team can even put up with that for 90 minutes because like we got lucky, like very lucky. If we get Real next, when 1 September Mbappe's turn up, would you reckon Atletico drive the second leg to extra time? Probably. Atletico proper dirty. I love Atletico. I hate playing against them. I like watching them though. It's quite interesting how they play. It's just dirty football, isn't it? But I agree with you there. Chat, Alisson's game worn shirt against PSG is on auction. How much are we reckoning that's going for? I did it. Go on, chat. Guess on how much the Alisson shirt's going for. Match what? 200. You're lucky to get it for 200. There you go, chat. This is how much they're going for. Alisson Becker, €6,795 with 3 days left. Van Dijk 3, Trent 2, McAllister 1.9, Szoboszlai €7,000. That's mad, that. Genuine question, do you think that's Alisson's actual match worn shirt, or do you think they've given him another one? There's no way he's given that shirt up, surely. That's like the best game of his career, he said. No way. Is any worth loads you win Champions League worth as we got on second leg? Someone who's bled €7,000 says otherwise. Like, that's 30. Came up because I stayed up. Change shirts at half time. Probably. Last 30 if you want to get yourselves involved. Chat, I'm going to get the box in a sec as well. I did it. I absolutely agree. Oh, I'm nervous for tomorrow, man. Oh, you made me nervous, Lee. This is Lee's fault. Lee, why? Is anyone injured for PSG? Is it mine side? I've got a game tomorrow, Cam. Going Anfield tomorrow, Cam. Got to get the win. Got to go through to Champions League, man. Got to get a nice little sneaky post. Chat, what card should I take to the ground tomorrow to get a photo with? I might take the Mo Salah one I want. No hard feelings, but the feeling's harder. Last 26 jam, rinse it. I don't know what card I take with me. The Mo Salah one. I might take the Mo Salah 101 tops now, actually. Jude Bellingham, Liverpool rookie. Hate you so much. Confirmed. Let me move this, actually. True love. He won't drop Robertson, Lee. Did you see Simicast on the weekend? Simicast got cooked by Southampton. There's no way. Robertson did all right against PSG last week. He wasn't great, but he wasn't bad. He's better than he's better than Simicast. I ain't watching 90 minutes of Simicast getting cooked. Forget that. 23 left. Golf. Rob will not get dropped. No, he can't. Simicast got cooked. Need probably a few more to go in the golf. I'm gonna do it today though. Hello, Paul. How are you? Bloody haven't seen for ages. How are you getting on, my friend? Are we good? You excited for tomorrow, mate? Should be a good game, shouldn't it? God, long time no see, man. Last 20 I'm into it, chat. Would that be anything? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Do you know what, Paul? I haven't seen Dan stream for a while. Does Dan still stream? Or no? I try and tune in, like, lurking Dan stream whenever I can, but I think I've seen him live for a while. Can we do Barca after? Maybe. And Wembley, yes, nicely. Yeah, I'm doing Wembley as well, Paul. Where are you sat? Oh, homicide. Don't mind that, Paul. Oh, man. Do you know what? Have you got your tickets, Paul, or what? Do you know what? You've raised a valid point here. I wonder if I have my ticket. Office update. There was someone in there today for like 20 minutes, took someone out and then left, so I ain't got a clue what they were doing. Not looking good though, Lee. You have been blocked. Apparently I've been blocked off Liverpool website. That's good. That's ideal. Pop smoke. Let me see if I can get the tickets. Wembley. I wish you got physical Wembley tickets still. It's an absolute mess that they're all online now. So annoying. He looks strange, just not like he used to. Still do FIFA and stuff though. Hello Felix, how are you, my friend? Are you good? I have no idea where your message is, but hello. Where are you typing? Because I can see it on my Twitch screen, but I can't see it anywhere else. Oh, there you are. Yeah, how are you, my friend? Are we good? I can see you now. Yeah, he does. To be fair, it's quite hard to stream FIFA nowadays, though, isn't it, Paul? It's games mudded this year, from what I've been told, anyway. So, to be fair, the fella normally does an absolute madness, doesn't he? Streaming stupid hours every day. I don't even know how he used to do it when it was like how it used to be, let alone now. You ever got a new offload line, pal, but it's stressing you out? It is, mate. Yeah, it'd be nice to. It'd be nice to be able to get in. Definitely, I would like to get in before the end of March, but it's not looking too optimistic at the moment. Yeah, ship to Germany, Felix, of course. Yeah, all the shipping information. What I'll do is I'll copy and paste the details across from Twitch. Currently on Twitch, Felix, if you want to come across, but there is your information. So the game you did is normal, 16 hours. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to come across, we're on Twitch at the moment, Felix. Yeah, honestly, I couldn't be doing that. He's a madman. Games like that bad. Just what? Yeah, but the issue is though, like if you're a content creator, like Dan used to do like 16-hour streams or whatever, literally 16 hours a day. Like it was probably like 12, 13, 14 hours, 16 hours, whatever, per day, just trading. Per day, streaming every day, like for like 6 months. It's mad. I'll see part way with Rob at the end. Yeah, I think so. He's yeah, I think they'll get rid of him probably. I agree. Also, how are you, mate? How you doing, Brandon? Are you good? Isn't the best anymore. Felix, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hello, my friend. Are we good? So what content are people into nowadays, Paul? They're not trading and stuff like that. I've been in 4-hour shifts like 6 days a week this last couple of months. It's a killer. He's shattered. Double it. No, I'm good, mate. How are you? Yeah, it's a tricky one, isn't it? I mean, if they're making it harder to trade, then Barca 125, I'll show you. Probably the best hit that we got was that one there. Finish another Lego. Hey, nicey. Which one? Yeah, good. Cheers, man. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, good. Is that just gameplay? But people like watching gameplay. What? Last 18. Really? I'll tell you what, Paul. Like, how times have changed there, mate. Like genuinely. Gameplay. Wow. Thank God I do not have to stream that game, Paul. I would absolutely punch a wall having to stream gameplay of that every day. My God. It's fair play to the content creators who do it, though. It's mad. Can't. Lose your head. Hopefully next FIFA anyway, it's better for trading and Dan can stream a bit more if you want to, that is. What time is it? It's 10:30 UK time. Last 16, I'll go and get the boxes. That's mad, that, you know. Couldn't be dealing with that. Trading is finished, but in the main, it's odd that, isn't it? Because it to an extent there, EA have kind of cut off loads of content creators there and made it very difficult for them, made them have to adapt. Which, to be fair, I think everyone has to adapt, don't they? But even still, it's a bit like, last 6, here's want your cash. Now, well, that's it, isn't it? I suppose you can, like, remove trading out of the game or make it a lot harder. People are going to be more likely to spend money on points. I'm assuming that's what they've done. From a business perspective, I get it, but what's available yet? So you used to get coins, is it? There you go, chat. Yeah, you're an hour ahead, Felix, right? Whereabouts are you based? In Germany? No, it's does he stream any other games, Paul? Is he just set on FIFA? Because he used to in the summer, well, not this summer, but in the summer, he used to have a lot of different games back in day. I haven't spoken to them for a long time. I don't even know what the deal is. Last time I spoke to him, Paul, I think he was in the house with Haber and Brooksy, maybe. I assume a lot has changed since then. Maybe I haven't got a clue. Fine, China. Last 5 are into it, chat. Last 5. Oh, God. Right, I think we've got like 3 left, chat. We're into it. Yeah, last 3 and we're into it, chat. They're going to stream much anymore. We take the summer off these days. I might message him, to be fair. I haven't spoken to him for a while. See how he's getting on. These lyrics are nuts. What lyrics are we on about? Last time we're into it. What's up, Beardy? What's wrong with the lyrics? What's it said? I ain't got a clue. Last ones and we're into it, chat. Are we getting down to Wembley, Paul? I have interest. Do. Oh my God. Do you know what? Lyrics? I ain't got a clue. It's Future and Juice WRLD or something. Oh dear. Oh dear. Do you have a Barca want it? I don't have any personals, my friend, sorry. Paul Botty offered the train. No. No. Last two we're into. I'm asking his plans. Let me even get some 35 points. I'm asking his plans, Lee, so I'm not asking. Oh, honestly. Was the international so cheap? Which bit? Don't have a clue, Felix. I do not have a clue. It may well be. Anyway, last two, chat, we are into. If you do want to get yourselves involved, chat. There we go. Oh, God, tell you what, man. Have you seen all the stuff that Sir Jim Ratcliffe's come out with, by the way, chat? He's like proper cooked Ten Hag and Dan Ashworth, hasn't he? Absolutely cooked them. He's come out and said that they've all made bad decisions or something. 23, 24. Yeah, I mean, 100% he is. Like, I mean, I'll be honest, like, the things he's done are just mental. Like, stupid, but... He hasn't got to where he is without being an idiot, has he? I mean, I find it was a pure PR. You reckon? Everybody's to blame. I mean, the fella's like mudded the club completely. Liverpool, Felix. No, he's 100% like yeah, he's 100%. Like, to be fair, when Ten Hag was there, like Ten Hag was doing quite well. And fair, he wasn't doing unbelievably, but he was doing okay. I think it's a bit harsh to put all the blame on Erik Ten Hag, to be honest. Just trying to shift the blame away from him, to be honest. Was it an interview with Gary Neville? He's got to be careful, though, hasn't he, Gary Neville? I suppose he cuts his connections off with the club and everything, I suppose. Doesn't want to kind of ruin that. Okay, next week, my favourite club is Stuttgart. Hey, now Endo! Wataru Endo. What an absolute W song. Wataru Endo. He is Japanese Endo. He is number 3 Endo. And he's gonna win the league. Let's finish the song, Mike. How are you, Mike? Are we good? With this end. I gotta take sandwiches that didn't lead. It's just mad, isn't it? It's a mad situation the club have found themselves in. Last one, chat, and we're into it. He's a good player, Felix. He's a useful player to have anyway. He's very good. Don't mind a bit of Wataru. Wataru Endo. He's a nice guy as well. He seems quite I think I will like him lifting the Premier League trophy with a big. Oh, it's a tune. This I know this for years. Anyway, last ones in this chat, then we'll get into. I don't know what we're doing after this. What do you want to do? Anything in particular? Same old, you know, getting arrested. All right, sold out, chat. Appreciate it. And there's another domestic. People want to know what my wife's like. Just pin this in here. There we go. We get to jump to final. Hope they do a Premier League parade before. To be honest with you, I'll take the Premier League and nothing else, to be honest with you. I don't even care. Even in German, you want Barca? Win the league? I hope so, Felix. I hope so. We got one. Goal against Paris. I think the stadium might collapse if he did that. I think the scenes would be unbelievable. Could you imagine that? If I don't spit and get my... I'm asking for it. What Barca is it? Barca what? Number 13? Watch one more off. Yeah, we're going to do Barca. Right, Barca number 13. Check, we're going to get yourselves in. When I get home. I know. Premier's the biggest trophy? Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'll be honest with you. Pig. Let's go on last. Barca 125k spots. Liverpool win the Champions League. I'll be honest, I couldn't care less about Salah winning the like if he wins the Ballon d'Or, happy days. But ultimately, I only care if Liverpool win the Champions League. If we win the Champions League, sorry, the Premier League, that'd be like, I don't know. It's the one thing I've wanted a long time. So immaculate as soon as it fills, really. I can't do this anymore. 4 or 5 good games, yeah. Favorite player from Liverpool? Probably Salah or Van Dijk. Maybe Gravenberch. I don't mind. I like Big Ryan. Sexy Gravenberch. Boom. 2. Yeah, don't have to be home early. You heard wrong. 4. Can't win the league doing that. Fact true. It'd be nice to win both though, wouldn't it? Sexy Dom though. He is sexy as our Dom, to be fair, but he's not quite on the same level as Big Ryan Gravenberch, let's be honest. Right, topper 10. Gold, about to do it right now. I was saying, come on, facts, gold tonight. Yes, gold right now. Gold number 18. The upset, cause I can't. What's that say? I think this is Cam. Is this your tune? Oh, this is Cam's song. I didn't listen to this, Cam, before you put it on. It's an absolute tune, by the way. Favorite player, Van Dijk or Salah, or maybe Gravenberch. But probably, I like Van Dijk, to be honest. Van Dijk's one of my favourite. Working like a... Right, top 10, here we go. Lee, Ajax, Omar, Cole Palmer, triple, Julian, Noah Darvik, Adrian Stones, Torbjorn, Leon, Tobias, Ruiz, Zer, Emery, João Neves, Owen Mawani, Julian Eindhoven, Ahmed, Bellingham, Vinny Ardagula, and Marcus Mbappe. Even and Max, how are we, mate? We good? How are we getting on, Max? Are we good? We were just having a debate then, Max. I know you're going to say don't care, but Liverpool tomorrow, Max. You're going to watch the game. You got to watch the game tomorrow, mate. It should be a good one, shouldn't it? I'm a bit nervous. I don't think it's going to be very easy. What do you reckon, Max? Score prediction. I think it's going to be a good game. You should. I don't think so. You know. I think we will go through. I don't think it's going to be. You think 3-1? Whoa, no. I'd love that, but 3-1's a bit wild. 3-1's a bit mad. Did you see how good they were last game? 3-1, wow. You could be cut. Well, that's what I mean. I think we're in a bit of trouble, to be honest. I think we're in a bit of trouble, Max, because we managed to somehow not lose the last game after 90 minutes of getting cooked. I know, but they've got nothing to lose now, Max. The game, last game, they you know, they could lose it. The home leg, which is deemed as out. That's like, you know, you got to win the home leg. I don't know, man. I think we might see a PSG even more ramped up tomorrow. I think it could be. I think it could be really difficult. Lose 4-1 against, but I'm not surprised. It's so good. PSG, like, under the radar. If I'm not alive tomorrow, Max, because my heart packs in during the game, you can have one of my Jordan Henderson cards that Cam allocates to you. What a wonderful time. Brilliant. Yeah. There you go, Cam. There's your job, mate. One of the Hendos you have to give to Max. And Top's goals. Yeah, Stuttgart, I think. Whoever scored the most goals usually wins. Yeah, all right, pal. All right, Michael Owen. 99 Harvey Elliott. Wonder if the American fella will be sat behind me, Lee. Why is Mo Salah playing? Oh, hello. I don't know why I've nuked it, but 101 Oscar Bob. Sebastian. Nice. There we go. Oscar Bob 101. That's a very nice one. Don't mind it. Don't mind that as a W, that. Honor, exactly. Big honor. Big bald man. Love that. Go eat silt. 49 Diaz. Get your bob out. Get your bob out. Am I lucky? We get quite a lot of 101. So that's what. Go and have a look at the Instagram, Felix. Check out the Instagram just there. I think it's more so the amount of boxes we open, to be fair. But have a look at the Instagram. The Instagram's got some good cards on. Max, how much do you reckon Alisson's shirt from the PSG away game would sell for? It's on auction at the moment. How much do you reckon it's at the moment? It's got 3 days left. It's signed as well. So it's the match worn shirt from the PSG game and it's signed. 4K. It's at nearly 7. With 3 days left. 99 Harvey Elliott. Thank you, Felix. Appreciate it. Not surprised. Mental, that, isn't it? Have you got any shirts, Max, or no? Not worth it. Yeah, but some people like shirts, though. Like, some people's shirts are like football cards, you know? It's quite a cool one. Think about it. The player's worn it. They've signed it. You know, it's like you own a piece of history there. Like, that was probably Alisson's best ever game for the club, so... 99. Oh, really? Like, match worn? 49 on it. That's cool. Did he sign it as well? Send me a photo. I won't cook you on that. That's quite cool. I haven't got a match worn one. They're so expensive. I'd really like a Van Dijk one. Or a Salah, but Salah's unattainable. I think every single Salah match worn shirt, regardless of whether we won or we lost, has gone for over €10,000. And then I think the Van Dijks are all like 3, 4, 5,000 euro. Oh, it's a nightmare. Neville right there, no time. Where is Alfie? Apparently Neville doesn't push him to 99 wire. 101 double trouble. It is 101. Did you collect them, Java? What have you got? What's on to my best players? Gary to 50. Hey, nice. Congrats. But yeah, 101 Oscar Bob, that one. Can't cook a shirt. Using 75 Savinho. Sotelo for Ajax. I tell you what, I wonder how much the final game of the season where we win the league, how much they'll go for. 49 Camavinga. Ratcliffe says the club would have run out of money by Christmas, and Neves sat there saying, well, you can cut free meals. Is that what he said? I'm pretty sure I watched the thing yesterday, Alfie. Like the Gary Neville podcast, where he literally said the club has gone from the richest club in England to not being able to give the staff free meals. I'm sure I heard him say that yesterday. That doesn't make sense. Hey, W7, congrats, my friend. Oh, nice, Shav, nice. Which one's your favourite? Appender to 99. Hey, nicey, Felix. Cash all gone or something. The thing is, right, if he's done it, he just needs to own it, doesn't he? Does it, Ratcliffe? Cut meals. In the grand scheme of things, it was like £1 million a year, wasn't it? Or something, Alfie. Maybe it was less than that on the food. Like, generally, in the grand schemes of the business of Manchester United, that is literally nothing. Like, literally nothing. Cut Casemiro's wage for 3 weeks, and that covers the same thing. To 10, Harry Amash rookie. Other option is that. I think there were better ways of doing it, Alf. You know, I don't know the ins and outs of the football club. But they don't have no money. Like, they don't have no money. They don't have no money. I don't believe that for 1 minute. And I'll be honest, I think it's absolutely crazy that the council are backing a new stadium or whatever they're backing. I think that's absolutely mental. But Valverde to 49. See you later, Felix. Have a good one, my friend. See you later. Good night. 75. Nobody the ins and outs of the football club. They don't have no money. The problem is, you'll only see what they want you to see. The guy's absolutely ruthless at the top and bottom of it. And that's all he's done is being ruthless, but... 75 Van Dijk. I mean, blaming Dan Ashworth, okay, I get that. But blaming Ten Hag's wild, by the way. Like, genuinely wild. Like, I know I meme Ten Hag all the time, but in fairness, he won how many trophies? 2 trophies. He got them Champions League football. But... do you know what I mean? I don't... I think it's all just... no, that's what I mean, Max. I don't believe it. He signed his mates. I'm not being funny, right? In the nicest way possible, Alfie, you take away Ten Hag signings. Look at the donkeys that United have signed. Like, I'm being completely honest with you. Look at how well Anthony's doing at Real Betis at the moment. Like, they're not bad. Like, yes, he wasn't worth £100 million, but they're not bad footballers. Onana's not bad. He's not great. He's not bad. Martinez isn't bad. His signings overall, I don't think were terrible. Flip-flop? No. I'll ban to United all I want. And I will. Anthony was garbage for United 100%, but he's obviously not that bad to be doing as well as he is for Betis. Same with Marcus Rashford. I know he wasn't a Ten Hag signing, but there's something not right with him there. On the Anthony, what? No, I disagree. I'm not saying the player is going to be a top Premier League player. He isn't worth 100 million. He's worth nowhere near that, but he's not a bad footballer. And he isn't a bad footballer. They've been ripped off, but... been a month? It hasn't been a month. Honestly, come the end of the season, you can't compare Man United to Betis. My point is, right, I'm not saying he was worth the signing, but the thing is, you can't just go and blame Ten Hag for the issues. He didn't just go and sign his mates, and even if he did, right, what signings are we talking about under Ten Hag here? Like, genuinely. Like, what signings? Onana. I don't think he's the best goalkeeper in the world, but he ain't bad. Onana, Mount all... right, but my question goes is, how's Højlund his mate? How's Xerxes his mate? Unless you're going off Xerxes being Dutch. Anthony, okay. Bayern Dia, how's that his mate? And how's Mason Mount his mate? That doesn't make sense. Human nature. They all came from the Dutch league. And how does that make him his mate? Exactly, Salah 75, because they played in the same league. He managed it. And how does that make him his mate? I understand the players that have come from Ajax. I get that. Better on Mason Mount's wedding. Son to 49. Find their daughter's godfather. I think they're the same agent. Right. And does not improve one bit. Right. I don't know. I'm not sure Ten Hag is to blame in this, to be honest. I think that's just a scapegoat. If you believe to Jim Ratcliffe, that's wild. The fella's not going to come out and go, listen, I'm brutal, I'm ruthless, I'm doing this, that, and the other. Like... He's hardly going to admit what he's doing, is he? To be honest with you. Like, why would you play your cards on the table? Kyle Walker to 5. Willie out. There we go. It's like you going to manage FC and saying Otton robs your strikers. To blame. No, I don't think he is either. No, I think that's just a scapegoat. At the end of the day, he got them into qualification, Champions League, won cups and stuff. Like, the guy's got the money. To 99. Alaba to 99. You have to get tomorrow. I will be there, yeah. Actually, a problem. I don't know. 75 DeMarco. Oh, the idea is fine. Got them in the right mess. Right, okay. You're saying Ten Hag, though. How long has Sir Jim Ratcliffe been at this football club? Let's go back here. How long has he been in the football club for? How long has he been in the football club for, right? I'm pretty sure he was there. Well, he was. How long has he been there? A year? Gotta be a year. When you sign players that aren't good enough on due wage, you have caused an issue. A year. Right. So, he sat there blaming Ten Hag despite the fact that he wins him a cup, then keeps him until the season after, then bins him halfway through the season, which then costs the club money to get him out of his contract. He then, like, I'm not being funny. Like, I don't buy into this at all. Like, yeah, I'll be honest, I don't buy that at all. He's waffling. Wants to be Madrid. Is it, I don't know, it's backwards. Yeah, but the thing is, they say they want to be like Madrid, but they've literally got the council back in the new stadium, though. They don't want to pay for the stadium. To 99. Garassi to 99. Musk and Twitter. No, that's what I mean, though. Just own it, though. The problem is, he can't be sat there crying Alfie and blaming everybody else, and the reality is he has been in that club for a long time now. Who did United sign in the summer? Let's have a look. Man United transfers. Let's have a look who they signed in the summer with him in charge. Let's have a look. And how much they spent on them. Let's have a look. Lenny Yoro, 62 million. Agarthe, 50 million. De Ligt, 45 million. Xerxes, 42 million. I mean, come on, man. How much they spend? Alfie. You are not telling me one of the richest men in England is sat there going, you go and spend the money however you want to spend it, mate. You go and... He is not telling him to do that. The fella's come into an industry he has no idea about and has been absolutely cooked. To 5 Milani. Ratcliffe has been involved in those transfers as much as anybody. There's no way. You're missing... No, I know, but you're going to say, yeah, but they wouldn't have signed him without Ten Hag or something. Like, I don't buy that. I don't buy that. I don't buy it. 80 million on Anthony. Yeah, but you're saying this if they didn't go and spend 80 million on Harry Maguire. It doesn't... The manager doesn't make a difference here. Like, you're saying this if United haven't spent stupid money on loads of players. Like... Just coincidentally on this occasion, yes, but the club's been like that for years. It's wild. He's trying to get the fans off his back. Wasn't the worst. A lot of money for not an awful lot, Bearded, to be fair. Anthony from my team is a key player. The transfer team will say, okay, let's go and get him no matter the cost. Maybe under the old... Yeah, but... Okay, Anthony. I mean, Anthony wasn't when Ratcliffe was there. So you're telling me... So you're telling me that Ten Hag has gone Joshua Xerxes and Matty... Joshua Xerxes is one of my main targets. Go and sign him at whatever cost. I mean, Lenny Yoro was bought because they panicked because Madrid were in on him. No, and Liverpool were in on him. I'm pretty sure they panicked. That wasn't down to the manager. That's on Ratcliffe. All the signings this summer are on Ratcliffe as much as anybody. I don't buy the manager. That's the manager's fault. Oscar Bob 101, Lewis Skelly, Mass and Heung-Min Son. There we go. He's going to back out because he's on one of the blame. That's like, oh yeah, he's been a good sign there. And to be fair, I can't say he hasn't been a good sign. He's been decent, he has. Gave him a new contract. Who? Ten Hag. Gave him the contract? Well, that's exactly my point. He can't be sat there crying about the manager when he's the one who's made the mistake. Now I can party. I can't believe you believe in Sir Jim Ratcliffe here. Wild. I told him they can spend what he likes. And now I just realised his mistake. Yeah, but he hasn't though. He's blaming Ten Hag. They are both to blame. What are you on about here? You know. I do not for 1 second sit here and think that Ten Hag was going to go and buy Lenny Yoro. There's no way. The club panicked on that one. He's 18 though, in fairness. He's got a long way to go, and he was obviously... Liverpool wants him, Madrid. He's obviously a good footy player, but... Like... You can't believe a word that comes out of his mouth. Ten Hag signed Donkey rather than let him to do it. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I tried to pay. I don't buy the Ten Hag stuff. The fella wasn't good enough to be Manchester United manager. Like, I'm not saying he was, but I don't buy the Ten Hag stuff. You know, that's an item. Man who doesn't want. Yeah, but the shortlist will ultimately come from them, though. If you watch all the interviews that Klopp did after he left Liverpool, the way it was they'd give him a shortlist, basically, and he could pick off the shortlist. I assume most clubs follow that structure anyway. I highly doubt that Erik ten Hag sat there playing FIFA going, oh, Anthony's 84 rated, let me go and stick him on my shortlist. Let me go and stick Højlund and whatever else. I doubt that's the way it's going. He'll have been given a shortlist and gone, you can choose from these, basically, and he's chosen those because they've just appeared on there is what will have happened. I don't much of saying in the summer that would be crazy as they spend the summer twerking for all of the managers. Well, that's exactly it. The ones and another manager in, they couldn't get a new manager and then gave him a new deal or something. Like, it's absolutely... Like, the fella's absolutely doesn't have a clue what he's doing. I'll have to watch it afterwards, but... It's sounding pretty. One of our teams also in Europe. Right, let me get 30 on this chat. Bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Unfortunately, Klopp got too much power on the end, so I signed Nunes and Diaz. I disagree with the Diaz stuff. I think Diaz has been a good player for us, in fairness. I think for the money we signed him for, I can't really complain, to be fair. I think he's been very important in many times in different seasons, but Nunes, yeah, that was an incorrect signing. We've got new tees with no far side Drake. There's a discussion between Edu and Arteta. I think it was the managing director Edu, and then took those forward to owners who said yes or no. I don't know, I just struggle. My point more so is I struggle to believe it's on Ten Hag when for the past 10 years Manchester United have been signing overpriced rubbish. And I don't think anyone disagrees there. Like, the signings haven't drastically over since Ten Hag came and got loads worse. Like, the signings have been comical for the past 10 years, and we know that. The amount of money they've spent over the past 10 years has been like... Man United, biggest transfers. And then man can test me. Let's have a look at some of these. You can't test me. Anthony, Paul Pogba, Maguire, Jadon Sancho, Lukaku, Angel Di Maria, Højlund, Casemiro. Bruno's been decent. Mason Mount, Lenny Yoro, Anthony Martial, Fred, Wan-Bissaka. Like, there's some comical ones here. That's more my point. Anthony Martial, 60 million. Casemiro, 70 million. Lukaku, 85. Di Maria, 75. Jadon Sancho, 85. It's wild. That's why you have these other positions. Well, that's exactly it. So his goal. Oh, cheers, Sheesh, mate. Thanks for that. Sorry. That's what I mean, though. I think it's more so a thing of Dan Ashworth and all those, and I think that's more the bigger issue than the manager myself. Furman. McTominay, how do you spell it? Was a bad transfer out. Hindsight, yeah, I said that at the time, but it's one of those. I think he's just one of those. He's a workhorse and he's going to work. But in fairness, he's smashing it now in Serie A. Sure, that's on right. I was spending what 150 million in the summer when money was a problem. That's it. That's exactly it. Offer the manager a new contract on more money. Spend all that money, then proceed to go and sack the manager months later. It's 100% his fault. 100%. He can't be sat there trying to get sympathy when it's his own fault. I think I've just read something there where he said he put 300 million into the club. Like, I don't really know what, like, you know what I mean? I would say, yeah, but at the end of the day, some players aren't good enough for Premier League, though. To win a Serie A is massive. If you're a professional footballer, I was a professional, I'd take anything. I'd take any trophy myself. But, that maybe is his level in Serie A, where it's obviously not as, not as competitive, but you know what I mean? Maybe that's the level he's at. It's a difficult one, isn't it? But, yeah. Ferran Torres, appreciated. Right, last couple of chat. If you don't want to get yourselves in, boy, better know what. I just find that mad that he's sat there blaming others, but I'll have to watch it. The thing is, here's the other thing as well, though. Do you think the questions on that interview have been pre-approved? They have been, haven't they? And Gary Neville's probably been told he can't push back. I know people say that Gary Neville's bottled it, but he'll have been the deal will have been, it's got to be Gary Neville, because he's an ex-United player. He's not going to push back, and he'll just like go along with the spiel that he comes out. Well, that's the problem. You put in like a Roy Keane or someone who's a little bit, I know he's United, but someone who's a bit outspoken. Like the interview doesn't even happen because he's waffling. That's the problem, isn't it? Like that's what I'm, you know, that's the thing. He was at United for ages, never stood out. I quite like McTominay. They never help. Yep. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Steph Fabregas, appreciate it. Ain't no telling. Suitcase. I've been living out of suitcase. There you go. Last one on the chat. If you don't want to get yourselves involved in the Barca. Hector Bellerin. The other thing as well, though, there's the question, is it really, and this is, again, you could maybe argue another mistake of his here. Been saying things for these weeks, one of the people going, I've been back in the struggling days on John Sky for weeks now. Here's the other thing as well, Lee, though, like, you're saying it's not his mistake. Why would he come out in the middle of the season and say there are players playing for the club that aren't good enough? Like, they're not going to get relegated, but they're down the bottom of the table. And I don't know, if you're a player at Manchester United and going, I've been told I'm not good enough, you're going to just be like, sack this off. Money makes from hotels near football grounds, such a but try. So I was like, to be fair now, you say that. I don't think he owns most of those hotels anymore. They were sold. He sold them, I believe. He made a fortune off like club football, whatever. You know, the one by Old Trafford, that's been sold. I think most of them were sold. Yeah, I should. Yeah, let me see if that should be on Google. That Gary Neville. Oh. I wonder whether that was common knowledge. Because that's not on Google. Skull emoji. Oh dear. You didn't hear that from me, chat. Remove the VOD ASAP. Oh dear. Anyway. Oh dear. Oh no. Javi Mascherano. Yeah, that's exactly it, isn't it? Yeah, no, exactly. Something from Fabra after prophesying from fans is exactly my point. So reasons. So 2 reasons. One to cover what he has failed to. Yeah, true. Can't seem to let it go. Right, last one's there. Check when to get yourselves in. There we go. To be fair, Gary Neville's made a lot of money outside of football, in fairness to him, but it's how am I so up? Deco, appreciate it. He replied like, yup, whatever. Right. Up on the, it's a club, yes, man. Well, the thing is, their allegiance will always lie with the football club. At the end of the day, are you going to get a Liverpool player going into John Henry's office for an interview, pushing back on things he's saying? No. They're doing it. Well, 100% halfway through a season, like with 2-3 months left, but yeah, no. That's why I said no. Carl, Gary Neville literally rips into it on the Gary Neville podcast 2 days ago when they played Arsenal. He says it. He literally says it on there. That was 2 days ago. And that interview must have been from before then. So that just proves that it's scripted. He can't push back on it, in my opinion. It's very obvious he can't push back on the questions, but we're taking away 40,000 from the old players. Yeah. No, it's one to have a miss. He's done an interview with Gary Neville. It's out today. And he's blaming Dan Ashworth and Ten Hag and not taking any blame himself. The donkey. That's 80s and back. In my opinion, he can say he's cutting costs all he wants, Max. He's basically just, in fairness, the club are handing out money there with that stuff, with the free food, and he's cutting it back because he wants to keep the money in the club. That's all he's doing. It's not about a case of United would have run out of money. No, they wouldn't have run out of money. That's a load of nonsense. No, I agree. I can see why they've done it, but the way they've done it is an absolute mess, to be honest, Carl. Not a good look for the football clubs, to be honest, but I don't think Sir Jim Ratcliffe cares, though, does he? Has he got 1,200 staff? It's a shocking look. That's what cost for the way they've done it. That's what I mean, though. Picture perfect. Right, I've dropped in 40, chat. I've removed the big dogs, 40s, and then we're dropping it. There you go. Waiting on the outcome. If I don't know money, they don't waste 150 million in the summer. Yeah, it's interesting point is here, right? So the higher ups at Manchester United must be on a lot of money. They must be. It's very funny, isn't it? That as soon as the club starts going downhill, instantly everyone goes towards the manager. What about all these chief executives that are like not performing? Because they're not performing. The club is a shambles. They're not performing. Why aren't they getting sacked? Why aren't they getting pay reductions? Because they're not performing as much as the manager is, if you think about it. That thing doesn't make sense. And obviously Dan Ashworth's been booted now and all the rest of it, but even still. After dinner ladies first. It's mental. It's completely backwards. Did I attack Carl? Have I attacked Carl? Didn't attack Carl, did I? I was on about Carl's comment. I was just on about in general. Or did I say old guys? Did I say old guys? You just said Carl. Wow. Wow. Probably around when David Gale left and they made an investment banker CEO. Read. Learn to read what? No, I was making a completely separate point. My point was nothing to do with yours. Oh, something not to. Oh, I don't. That's how, oh, sorry. All right, hey, Fever, leave me alone. Anyway, last one on the chat. Want to get yourselves in? Yeah, just another part of me. Anyway, last one on the chat. Want to get yourselves in? I'll have to watch it later. Where's it available to watch, chat? What? It's a fake outlet, chat, but fake outlet. But it said Mo Salah's contract at Liverpool expires this summer, and he has offered himself to join Barcelona on a free transfer. If he's willing to take a pay cut, he could become a real option. It's a fake transfer. It's a fake outlet, but could you imagine that interviewing? So Jim Ratcliffe. 101. That's how Webthing's pointing this propaganda. Do you know which was a really good interview, to be fair, Lee? The Ronaldo one with Piers Morgan. That was juicy, that. And I know it's Piers Morgan, but it was juicy, that, to be fair. That was like a proper juicy interview, that was. Tell you what. I know you don't like Piers Morgan, I'm aware, but it was a good interview, though. Got loads out of Ronaldo. It was proper juicy. It was like proper carnage for United fans. I loved it. This is an iconic moment. Money on my mind. By the way, chat, Ronaldinho is in this discount. If you do want to get yourselves in, the only ones on are Lamine Yamal and Messi. Sucking Ronaldo's toes. Yeah, but you got Ronaldo to just absolutely lay into United. It was great. It's good to benefit themselves. I loved it because United fans were in meltdown. Do you not remember the meltdown? So good. FFS. There's no better time than today. Margate, cheers for the follow. Even after Saladin gave him a polishing. We'll be next to the bar, so let's see if we get it filled first. Got to get this one filled, then we can run it. To be fair, Max, like, as I say, it is what it is. As long as we get some juicy gossip. Where are we? Money on my mind. And Miguel, Nadal, Julio Alberto. There we go. Sorted. Right, last couple of chat. Want to get yourselves in for the interview. I went to dentist, asked him to remove his back teeth. A good swat. Oh my god. Yeah, it is, Max, but it was pure United carnage, and I'm here for it. Hello, Dan. How we doing? You fell asleep. As you do at this time. Why'd you fall asleep? I knew you'd like that, dying. Don't know. Your sleep schedule just mudded you, you know, honestly. Do you not feel like proper grim, like when you wake up? No, or no? I can't have a nap. I feel terrible when I have a nap. Like, generally, I feel like, yeah. What do? Do you just, like, fall asleep sitting up, or do you actively go to bed? I couldn't do that, though. I was like, I'm tired, but... So if I fell asleep now, I'll be fine, but... Went for a lie down. Right, let's have a look where the filler's at. Yo, yippee yee. Dr. Dre's in the... Right, 3 more minutes, I'm dropping filler in. Yo, yippee yee. Ludovic, Julie has gone. Right, last couple of chat if you do want to get yourselves in. Oh my god, chat. My eyes are burning, man. Burn, baby, burning, like generally burning. It ain't looking good. What's going on here? Appreciate you getting involved in the Discord, by the way. There's loads of you in the Discord. Appreciate it. Also, I've dropped a new video, chat. WWE Sapphire. Appreciate the love on the appreciate the love on the old, what's it called? On the old Barcelona Deluxe box. I went nuts at. Appreciate it. The only WWE, it's not in yet. It's not in. We'll have all of it in on Wednesday, Dan, I believe. So I might drop like another 1 or 2 at midnight, and that'll probably be us on the WWE until Wednesday. I think it'll be the plan. Right, 2 more minutes, chat on Barcelona. I'm dropping filler. 2 more minutes. Whoa, start on you, big spender, yeah, 100 on my wrist, yeah. I need to watch this Sir Jim Ratcliffe thing. How long is this interview? Let's have a look. Sir Jim Ratcliffe interview. It's not even on YouTube. Where is it? What's it on, chat? Sky? I'll have to find after. I'll have to find after. 1 more minute and then fill a chat. Uno minuto. How many teeth have you had out? 0. I've had nothing done. I need to get bracing, really, to be honest. Do you have a timetable on when you break? Not really, my friend. It's literally a case of just whatever closest. I mean, tonight we've done Inception case, International Stars 20 boxer, Gold 10 boxer. We're going to do the Barca 125 International now. So we've done 4 cases, effectively. The way to kind of tell what we do is go onto the website. The ones that have discounts live at checkout on the image are normally the ones that are next. So, for example, the next stream, like Immaculate, will be done. We need to get the Dominus done, in fairness. But, like, there'll be more discounts added as well. That's kind of the way to find out what we're going to do next, sort of. But I don't really follow, like, a set schedule with things. Just whatever fills quickest. And then on a release day, that takes priority and so on. If you haven't already, by the way, chat, like, follow, comment, R10 on that. Whoa. But yeah, so I think next release, by the way, Max, La Liga has been delayed. Panini are finished. So finished. So I'm hoping we'll have AC Milan in the next few weeks. Simplicity, that'll come in. I don't even know what else we're going to have in. To fit tops in. What do I do that apparently is waiting time varies from 1 day to 2 months? But no. Why Lionfoot, to be fair? That Merlin 95 has been on there a while. Whoa. Stun on you, big spender, yeah. 100 on my wrist, yeah. Right. Buttersell 125. Right. Filler coming your way, chat. Let's do it. Somewhere between cycle. But yeah, any questions, let me know, right? That should be off the website, is it? Yes. It's nice. Right. Somewhere between psychotic and iconic. Somewhere between I want it and I got it. That'll do. Do you get just the info I said? They just said they all say April the 30th, so Noir, La Liga, and Premier League are all on that day. It will not happen, obviously, but Infirm Pain. I don't know what Panini are doing. I don't know if it's obviously the printing facilities were bought out by Fanatics, weren't they? So I don't know if that's causing delays deliberately or what's going on, but it's an absolute nightmare for Panini, to be honest with you. They are proper struggling. Right, filler dropping in, chat. £600 discount on filler. Let's go. I just be the furthest thing from perfect, like everyone I know. Barca 125, number 13. Right, 600. Actually, I think it's 700. No, 600. I can't math. Hold on. I can't do maths. Can't math is the most American thing I think I've ever said that. Right. My passion, you know that. That was going to be funny. Club World Cup Prism was going to end up being 3 months late. Are they actually doing that? Yeah, like confirmed doing it. Like, I know they obviously there's a leak or whatever, but they're actually going to do that. The thing is, like, with the way that Panini are at the moment, I don't even know what they're doing. Like, Immaculate came out 6 months after it was meant, so it's complete carnage. Don't be no pretender. That's when it all come together. Right, 595 filler chat. Put it this way. Your Messi and Ronaldinho spot are more than that, and you've got Lamine Yamal, Johan Cruyff, Maradona, and a load of others in there. So if you want to get yourselves in chat, over £600 off filler there. 595, full case of Barca, chance on Big Daddies. Let's do it. Then, Barca 125 filler for Yamal, Messi, R10. There we go. If you want to get yourselves in chat, there we have it. Oh, God, man. I am shattered, chat. I'm hoping in the next week... Yeah, send to Switzerland, Danny, of course, yes. Shipping is £12 for as many cards as you want to send, my friend. It can be 1 card, it can be 50 cards, it can be whatever. Dan, also, if you're in here, by the way, I got the charger set. It's mad on the side of it. It tells you how long's left on the charge and all that stuff. It's wild. Never seen a wireless charger like it, to be honest. Also, Carl, 1,500 tickets sold for the Northwest Card Show. It's not bad, that. 1,200 tickets, 1,500 tickets ain't too bad, to be fair. Yeah. Congo Card Show, all good, Dan, all good. E-Prem. No worries at all. So who do you represent, E-Prem? There's some JBs. And 1,500, to be fair, Carl. That must be the biggest, like... it must be the biggest attendance they've had. Ipswich and Palace, right. You're doing CardCon should be there. Be there or be square. Well, no, 1,500 is decent, Dan. Carl, sorry, to be fair. Any palatial cases left? I don't think so, Peter, unfortunately. I'll ask the question tomorrow, see if I can get some more, but... yeah. This is live for me. No more facial. Nah, palatial's decent. Max, what card should I take the game tomorrow? I was going to get a lovely photo before kickoff. Do you know what I might take? I might take my Alisson PSA slab with the Napoli save and go round 2. None. Right, TG, mate. Honestly, in the nicest way possible, mate. You're literally gonna lose the league. Gerard Denver bar photo. I say you're gonna lose the league, but you're never gonna win it in the first place. Ugh. Charles, no. True story. Warra, have a good time. What you waiting for? Last 30 and we're into it, chat. I'll go and grab the case. Appreciate the love on the Instagram post, by the way, chat, because I'm ready to go. Oh, oh. Away, 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 oh, oh, oh. I'm ready to go, go, go. There we go. Darwin Núñez, tops now 606. Oh, we get tops nows tomorrow. Boom, boom, boom. We get tops nows tomorrow, chat. Love that. Last 30, I love that. Absolutely love that. That's absolutely a dub. Great, I hope they make it Elliot. Oh, don't say that. Last 20. If they make it Harvey Elliott, I'll cry, Max, to be honest. That'll be such an L. Like, it's a cool one to have Harvey Elliott scoring, but like they've missed a trick. There's got to be Alisson. It has to be. I'm ready to go. Who got the LeBron one? I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't know if there's any tops now on the website at the moment. It would be so funny. I'll be devastated, to be honest. Like, actually devastated, though. Wowie, 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 yo. Oh, oh. Because I'm ready to go. Oh, oh. Absolutely devoed I be, Max, like legit. Anyway, last 20 if you want to get yourselves in, chat. And Flow Rider. That be. We've got something new coming to the website, chat, by the way, when we're in the new office, but we're a little way away from it at the moment. It'll be cool, though. Something a little bit different. Right, what's going on there? Right, last 20 chat, we're into a working one. Site. The site's perfectly functional, G. There's the odd hiccup here and there, but to be fair, website is groovy. A lot better than it was anyway, at least it works. Have a good time. What you waiting for? But every time, I know, it's because there's an animation apparently on there. It's not, I haven't even activated, it doesn't show as activated. The devs haven't unlocked, but it takes 3 to 5 days. No, no. Because I'm ready to fix it. I have. It's in the process of being fixed, don't worry. Red light, green light. I'll see if I can find that on here. Hold on. It's a 10-minute fix. Yeah, but there's other people that have to do as well. I'm not the only person. Oh. There's one of them. Where do I need to go? It is one of those. It'll be as quick as it is. Anyway, last 18, chat. We are into it. We gonna live it up. Page being scrolled. Jimmy, Will. Wow. Right, 18 left, chat. Me get the case. Ow. What programmers don't try and fob me off? I ain't no programmer, mate. All I know, I think it's the page behind stuff. No, I'm not. I'm just, to be honest with you, Carl, like, I've given all the information I need. Like, it is what it is. I don't have a clue what I'm meant to do. I've given it to the dev. They'll fix it. To be fair, they don't really scam me, I'll be honest. Like, they don't charge. They charge me a one-off fee and it's done. But it is what it is. I'll be sorted. So give me your love. I need it. Right. Last one's down to $4.95. Chat, there's like 18 left. I don't know why I don't have. You buy it later, Danny. So whenever you want to buy, would you win the filler? It's a cheap shot at some spots. I'll put the command in now. But the filler for shipping, you go to the shipping page here, go down to international, and then you just pay that, and you're good to go, and everything will ship. Give me your love, Right, how many are left here, people? Let's have a look. Last 11, and we are into it. But yeah, I will, Fina maintenance probably why they ain't rushed to fix it. It's one of those, mate, to be honest with you. It'll be fixed. Let me play in the filler. To be fair, the last one was a one-off fee. They fixed any issue within, like, no time, so... So 3 to 5 days. Filler, cheap, scam, those manipulate old ducks. No. They don't manipulate any ducks, pal. You just don't feed them. Last 9. Sad. Oh. Oh, yeah. Last one on the chat. Renegade that my duck always drowns. Yeah, we gotta teach her how to swim. I can't be holding your duck's hand while it's going, can I? Right, chat. Midnight. There'll be one more Barca 125 case dropping in. There'll be another WWE Sapphire. 2 WWE Sapphires dropping in, 5 and 6. And another gold dropping in, number 20. I think it'll be the plan of action on that. Why don't you give me your love? I give them Josh Nuts. That must be enough in a little bit. So what's Josh Nuts? Around 30 plus duck racing's getting a top 10. TG, you gotta train them properly. You just don't put the effort in. That's the problem. Last 4 chat, we're into it. Put the effort in, TG, and we're good to go. The last bars case, that'll be the last one. Unless I can get some more, which I probably will be able to get some more, but yeah, it'll be the last one for now. Backing on the night, don't worry about a thing. I got DPD tracking earlier. I wonder if I got it. Don't worry about a thing. Nice. Who's that from? What the oh, that's a Rick Football fans, NFL quarterback Josh Allen's own nuts. Have you seen how much money he's on? Josh Allen, I think he just signed a new contract worth like 250 million or something. It's mad. Rigged for Liverpool fans. I'd say the same about Leeds, but even when it's rigged, you still bottle it. I'll have a look at it, Alfie. It depends if it pops up first, mate, because I ain't scrolling for it, I'll be honest. Yeah, unfortunately, Edison's post comes up first, mate, to be honest, so can't find it. What's your thing called, Alfie? Chelsea card collect, that's it, isn't it? Or some nonsense like you. Well, the Aspilicueta one. Do you want to be any more zoomed out on your photo here, like, or what? Christ, I'm gonna have to get my binoculars out here. Pinned one? Which one? I'm gonna have to get the binoculars out to have a look here. They're that far out. Which one? Which one? Deary me. What are you expecting me to do here, mate? Like, genuinely. My Hazard one. I'll have a look in a bit. Last two, it's so zoomed out. Like it's no tomorrow. Like it's no tomorrow. You see, Alfie, look how easy that is to see, mate. Straight to the point, boom. You know what I mean? That's a proper boom, boom, boom sort of situation. The other one's like zoomed out. So harsh you are. No, I'm not harsh. It's constructive criticism. I'm helping you. Cheers, ADM. Appreciate it. I'm helping you. Be the best person you can be, Alfie, in the same way Cole bullies me daily. And then goes, oh, I'm doing it to be to help you. And it's like, alright, Cole. Calm down, G. But yeah, I'm helping you, Alfie. Like Cole helps me, apparently. Right, last two, chat, and we're into it, by the way. Down to 495 in the last ones. Oh, good tune here. Cooked more Pokemon nicely. We don't mind that. Does it be for Alf? Let me guess, did John not get it? I don't know if you take me off my feet. What tune? Was a little restock in no time. Last one, chat, we're into it. Head up in Inception, Alfie. W's. Don't mind that. This time, baby, I'll be bullet. Sold out. Appreciate it. Right. Come on, then. This time, baby, I'll be... right. I'll put WWE on screen for now. There we go. Never got anything good from Inception. Inception's a hard one to hit from, though, in fairness. Compared to previous years. But it'll be interesting to see if we do get it this year, what they do with it. Hopefully get something nice from it. I'll always remember the day, because I was in the car, I was outside someone's house, and then Cole, do you remember Cole started the spamming with his Harlem 101? Yeah, I'll never forget that day. It's like he was absolutely buzzing. It's weird, isn't it? You look back at that now when that Harlan card was pulled. And that back then, that was like mega card. But like today, like, I don't know, how much is that worth now? It's probably worth a fraction now, isn't it? Rose Shaw FIFA 14 style. I still love his videos. Do you remember the chair smash? Good times. Yeah, Harlan cards took a dive, didn't they, really? This time, baby. What card? He got the Inception 101 non-auto, I think. This of Haaland, baby. I think it was his first City card, maybe. Bulletproof. It's in ages to load, chat. Just give me a minute. New breaks at midnight, though, chat. Barca, gold, and then WWE has some description. How many pull Punta Borders? Oh, that was good, that, you know. And did like a massive compilation on it as well, like full center. I love that. Oh, what is going on here, man? Please hurry up and work. Right, we're good to go. There's a hole in your logic. Right, fella coming your way, chap. Watching Toby Jizzle vid. I had a tear. Why? What's happened to Toby Jizzle? So I say magic. The thing is now for them, they're probably like, you think the Bucklands will be a redemption? Yeah. You're not going to be able to weigh them bad boys, Alfie. I know what you and the eBay scalpers are like with your dodgy weighing techniques. 1, 2, you and all the answers would know you. 1, 2, 3 would never. 3. 1, 2, 3. I know you wouldn't with anything that I said, and you could absolutely be fuming with your own stuff. Don't care, do whatever you want. Do whatever you like. Anyway, right, top 8 chat, best of luck. Right, let's do it. Follow me, showing me why I'm wrong. You forgot to feelings on. Right, top 8 chat, best of luck. Is in the Simon charity match and someone over in Australia came over that had lost a daughter to guys and came to watch the match. You must have been doing something about. Oh, that's mad that. That's mad that. I weighed first year in Lister box. I got 3 jobby under 100 horses. Got what I deserved. They need to sort out the weighing situation. Too many people weigh boxes. Still need to sort it. Like, people with mass volume of it just absolutely play the system as a problem. Does me niption make a difference at all? No, literally. So many people do it. You're like, it's mental. Daniel Maradona, Sebastian Martinez, Tobias Cruyff, Danny Belletti, Brendan Lamine Yamal, Thomas, Messi, Danny Ronaldinho, and Sasha Sergio Dominguez. Best of luck. It's mad. The amount of people who do it is crazy, but... Goodbye, Mr. A. I'm sure we'll get there eventually when they'll stop doing it. Goodbye, Mr. A. You look in my eyes. Pin. There we go. Right, best of luck, people. Let's run it. Oh, I'll put discounts at a Discord. Damn it. Oh well. You have community discounts at a community Discord chat. Oh well. I've muddled it. There we go. Right. Whoa. Let's do it. Hopefully we get something nice from these, chat. You would hope that we would, but... Let's have a little look what is in the bags. Reckon buy and get a set. What do you mean? What type of set are we talking, Alfie? Is there 125 as well? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there could be some nice ones coming, couldn't they? As long as they keep the price consistent with it, I don't think there's too much wrong with that, to be honest with you, but... They've got to keep the price similar, haven't they, I think? Auto, and more to 125. Yeah, as long as the price is consistent, then that's alright, but... Lewandowski, 125. Fishing your journey to a trophy set. Will he win the trophy this year? And he has to 125. Could do with the 101, to be honest. Hit the 101 last night, didn't we, I think? Was it last night? 99 Fabregas. A 101 would not go amiss. I get the boys in deep. 180. There we go. Fabregas. Right, second box. Come on! I don't even... The booklet-wise, I don't even... Can you get booklets in regular? I don't even know. A booklet will be absolutely unreal. The 8 clear with 9 games. Last time played Leverkusen 2 times already. Game, set, and match, then, isn't it? Now, it's Harry Kane's first ever try. To be fair, he's done quite well this season, hasn't he? You can you? It'd be nice to get one. That's GBP. Yeah, but it'd be nice to see them do that. Well, for Harry Kane to win a trophy. Like, I think he does get disrespected, Harry Kane, to be fair. And more to 50. Kane's not done well in the season. Kane is always very consistent, but he's just always been on teams that bottle to 125 Messi. Pretty sure people getting involved, by the way, in the next breaks. On guard. Xavi 125. Like Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, all those fans will hate on Harry Kane because he's played for Tottenham, didn't he? But he's a good player, Harry Kane. Good player. 25, Luis Suarez, net. With a bit of Salma Parayuelo to 150. Everybody UK would have had an AK-47 with 100 rounds. Right, 3 boxes deep. We are a quarter of the way through. Appreciate the fills today, by the way. People, absolute bunch of legends. If Liverpool go through tomorrow, chat, we'll do a nice little giveaway tomorrow. I think will be the plan of action. Put something on the line for it, I feel. I think that could be a plan of action. To be honest with you, Chad, what time's kick-off tomorrow? Does anybody know? Is it an 8 o'clocker? Immaculate. Probably not today, my friend, unfortunately. Conte, Mourinho. Torre, yeah, Torre to 52. Tuchel on the gaffer. Belgium relegating from the Premier to 1. He wins something with. I know, literally. See you later, Jono. Enjoy your work experience, mate. It's in a bit. Have a good one. 25 Rivaldo. 8 o'clock. Quarter to 9, quarter to 10. Might do a late night stream. More than likely I won't, but I might try, chat. I'll be honest. Gavi to 50. If we win, I might absolutely be bouncing, so I might have to do it. We may well have to do it, chat, because I might be bouncing. Got Paco Rabanne. Cruyff to 99. Nice on that. To 150, Casado. Close to Tottenham, and the other one isn't. To be fair, I mean, the closest he got to one with Tottenham was what, Champions League final? It could have been very different, that Champions League final. If Sissoko wasn't a dirty cheat. Andy, share the 21 months, mate. How are we doing? Are we good? Andy. How are we getting on, Andy? I'm just saying. Right, could do with the 101 here. If it's Senshaw, Dave. Come on, we need a big one, chat. Also, by the way, if you haven't already, there is a sale currently live on the website. If you go over, there is a discount across Oh, that's nice. Gary Lineker 4 or 5. That's nice, that. That is alright, that. Gary Lineker 4 or 5 also is nice. There we go. Gary Lineker. Argentina. What's this, Alfie? I believe Argentina team sets are on it if you want to pick one up. 125 or more. Argentina? No, not the ones that you want. Not the world champions having a laugh. 99 Fabregas. I have 6 of them just sat. I'm tempted to open it, to be honest. Type that. On Guardiola 25. I kind of want to open them and see if I can get something decent in them, but I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. Right, nearly halfway through, chat. I will in a moment as well load in the breaks for tomorrow. Got 8 minutes to prepare yourselves. We've got gold, Barca 125, our final case for now. WWE Sapphire will also drop in and a couple of others. So, website stacked. Do they not sell? People are interested in them, but the messages I normally get, oh, this was a 40-pack, £30 set. I'll buy it for 50, and it's like, no. Best hit today, probably Inception to 10, Gareth Bale, which is really nice. It was an image from Champions League final in 2014. Now Maradona, that's probably the best one though. K-Set Cruyff. Yes, unfortunately not Alfie, but to be fair, I'm not really that bothered. I'm going back to 5:05. Rafinha 75. I might take a sealed box with me, Alfie, to the final. And do it with the dad. Do it with my dad. I don't know why, but yeah, I might do. What box shall I take final, chat, and do? What box shall I do? I need something that's not going to be a pain to carry around. Ham, how are you, my friend? Evening. Oscar Bob 101, yeah, Lineage. Oh, I'm not doing a Lineage. I don't want to be in depression before I've even got to the ground. Patelas to 99. PSG team set. Yeah, I can't wait. Darvik? No Darvik up to now, my friend. Ferran? Yeah, good. Cheers, my friend. Good. I'll be better if we win tomorrow. PSG knocked out. Boom. Trying to think what I could open. Sidemen. It's got to be something that my dad would enjoy as well, though, because I'd like to get... I don't know, maybe I'll do an Inception. Because I'm going back to 5:05. I forgot to ask you, Dad. Do you speak to anybody from VFL still, or no? I think I've asked you previously in the past, but I'm just intrigued. Inception, then reseal. That sounds 100% legit, that. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. Come on, give us a 101, chat. 5 minutes until the new breaks drop in. Payor, 299. I'm going back to 5:05. That'll do. Come on. So you got more. I did see it, mate. I don't know who it is, but I did see it. Who was you get again? So you got, yeah, but who was it? Messi, 75. I didn't know who it was, Alfie, to be honest. Maybe that felt bad for Greg. Messi, 75 again. Acid Man. No, I didn't get a 101. Nah, Greg will hit a 101. Greg will get himself a 101, I am sure. He will, he will, he will. 125, Samuel Eto'o. With a Suarez to 150. Greg. Gwog. Gwoggy, ADM Gwoggy. Gwog. Messi also, yeah, it seems he's not in the set. I've seen a Messi also in this, I can confirm. I haven't hit it, but I have seen it. You met Greg? I haven't met Greg ADM yet. I have. When he first started, I had Greg up in Liverpool ADM for 3 days, I think it was, in our first office, which was, yeah, just like Greg hit a 101 on Disney Sapphire. Oh, wait, Ed. What are you waffling about? Oh, wow. Unai to 125. And the booklet, you did Messi also or not? Yeah, true. We did get the Messi booklet, didn't we? Saviola to 99. Wow. How are you, Busty? We good? Score prediction for tomorrow, Busty, for the Reds. What do you think? Lewandowski, 9 of 10. Nice. Also true. Butler's from Deluxo. True. Very true. Right, 2 more minutes, channel. I'll get these breaks in. 75, Lewandowski. 150, Kabot. 3-1. You are honestly such a Postecoglou and ain't got a clue. You are literally right up his street, you pal. You have not got a Scooby-Doo about the Red Jew. I'll tell you what, honestly. 3-1. You're having a giggle. Generally, I can tell. There's a reason you're Ange Postecoglou in, honestly. Posta got no clue in army. 4-2. I don't even need to even explain you. Take my trade deal. I'll send you some American goodies. I'm on a diet, G. Lays kicking Real out. I've meant 5-2. Honestly, when we win tomorrow, Carl, I'm gonna literally like send you a video. I will. Send you a video. Clive to 99. Fabregas 125. Bam, 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 bam. Iniesta to 125. Right, I get these new breaks live. Chat, once I've opened this pack, give me 2. 75, Patrick Kluivert. Finally got a W in there. There you go. Right, let me get these new breaks live. Chat, we'll continue on with the break in 2 secs. Bam, 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 bam. Right, WWE will be the first ones in. Chat, 5 and 6 dropping now. Oh, what a tune this is. Bam, bam. I love feeling suicidal, but I keep my head up. I need my bread up. I don't want anybody going around. Right, number 6. Chat, there you go. What patch was that? On which? On the Kluivert? You get a bit of net, a bit of the Tifo, and a bit of the Camp Nou seat. Right, WWE's in. Gold number... Without your love, feeling suicidal, but I keep my head up. Gold number 20 is dropping in, chat. And then Barca 125, and I think we're all good there. So around the world, and you're the only time I feel mine. Where are we? Boom. There we go, gold. Come on, load! Gold, and then Barca. Right, we're good. Right, they have all... It's number 16. Hold me back, baby, hold me back, baby. I'm a red baby. Yeah, there you go, chat. No more. There is one more going live now, Dennis. This is the last Barca 125. I will try and get some more Barca 125 and hopefully some more deluxe boxes, but this is all we are done with. Oh, this is all we have now. There you go. Barca's in, chat. They are all in if you want to get yourselves involved. Need a 101 here, chat, like legit. A 101 and we will party. I'm feeling a big boy party coming our way here. Don't know any more problem Faye from this album. Don't know anyone. I don't know, that one I don't think. I quite like the introduction one, or whatever it's called. Can't remember what it's called. Come on! Right, last 4, chat, let's push. Zambrotta to 75. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Why you gotta do it? Guardiola, 250. Suarez, 299. There we go. What else have we got on the go here? Tell you what, chat, we need some serious action. It's not enough. 125, Gary Lineker. Let me box these up, chat. And final 3 boxes. Do you know what? Past 2, we've ended up with it to 5 of whatever that auto variation is there. We had the Gavi yesterday, didn't we? And then the Gary Lineker today, which is lovely, but I wouldn't mind hitting a Messi or something. We hit Ronaldinho as well, actually. So we are doing quite well from this, to be honest. All the cards, they are lovely. To be honest with you, that is a lovely design. A lot of them are nice. It's just the downside with the set is the amount that is damaged. Barca Bow Auto. Is that enough? Right, here we go, chat. Come on. I feel it now. I feel it in my absolute. Oh, that's lovely. That's absolutely lovely, that. Pedri to 25, that's a beauty. That's actually a beauty. Wow, okay. We take it. We take that Pedri all day. That's actually a lovely card. Kabasi to 125. Collation hitting. They're the best ones in the set. I think we all agree. They're the best design, those. Need more. Eto to 50. First 10 cases. If you think collation's an issue, Alfie, you haven't seen Bundesliga International Stars. My days. The collation issues on that set, Alfie, are, yeah. 50 Larson. Definitely on the interesting side of life there. Larson. Ronaldinho to 150. There you go, Ronaldinho to 99. Oh, man. Match worn. Which bit's match worn? There's no like match worn patches in this. It's the net relic from the last game of the Camp Nou. There is a seat relic from the old Camp Nou, and there's a Tifo from the last game of the Camp Nou. There's nothing like match worn in it. Larson. Oh, sorry. Yeah, match worn. Sorry. Blood also don't, but deluxe only. Wouldn't be against a 101 auto at this stage here. I feel like it's juicing up a little bit. Reincarnated. Come on, please. Please. Xavi, 75. Messi to 99, cream of the crop. Right. Next numbered. Balde to 99. Right. Final. Well, second to last patch. Hopefully. It is a nice one. Let's have a look. 125, Lionel Messi. With a bit of Stoikov as well. Right, last one, chat. Final box. Hopefully, this will be a nice one to go out on. We can hope, anyway. Come on! End off on a 101 for us. Let's do it. Squabble up. Come on. Let's see what we can do here, chat. Hopefully, something big comes from it. Let's go. Alexis Sanchez, 125. Come on. Give us a 101, I believe. Or don't. 25, Rocky Bernal. Ever since I was a kid, I've been legit. And a blue Enrique, 75, right patch. Last card. The patch is the final card. Come on. Hey, that's alright. It's slightly off sticker, but David Villa to 50. That's alright, that. With a Kabasi to 150. That's alright, that. It's a shame the auto's off the sticker, but... Anyway, and there we go, chat. Let's have a little recap through the top-loaded hits. W stream. Appreciate it, ADM. It's a good stream, actually. 4 hours, 15 minutes. Appreciate it. As I say, chat, tomorrow will be a later one if I do go live. I'll keep you all updated, man, on the Discord. So make sure you get yourselves in there. We're over 4,100 people in there now. It is growing daily. Which out of context sounds wild, but make sure you go and join it there. It's linked to the top of the chat and is also in the chat now as well. So go check it out. Let's have a little look over these. I've been legit. Well, I'll put some discounts on as well. Chat, give me a moment. Yeah, Torre, Lineker, Lewandowski, and Pedri. Appreciate it there, people. And there we go. Right, let's have a little look where we are up to on some discounts, chat, as well. Ever since I've been right, Barcelona dropping in on the discount, chat. I'll let you all know now. If you haven't already as well, like, follow, comment, R10. Right, what have we done off here then? Inception's been done, Barca 13's been done, Gold 18's been done, and Bunda as well has been done. Cool. Right, Barca number 14 is on the discount. And that's on now. G1 And there we go. That'll be the only one being added to the discount, chat. But as I say, new breaks alive. New Barca number 16. WWE Sapphire 5 and 6 are dropped in. Another gold, which is number 20. And yeah, appreciate it as always, people. As I say, game tomorrow, so I'll keep you all updated on the Discord of where we'll be. Make sure if you haven't already, check out the website, join the Discord, download the app, follow the Instagram, and check out the supplies. A massive thank you to the followers, fills, and the subs today. You are a bunch of legends. Have a lovely rest of your evening, a lovely day tomorrow, and I will see you all.